Oh, I can see the chat too. I'm gonna open the stream because I want.
Let's go. Yeah,
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. So I guess if you have the stream, should I be muted right now? Should we mute each other? No. I guess there's no real way for.
We should mute our voices.
How do I do that? I don't think we can do that.
The mic audio and desktop audio, if you take those down, like just crank them all the way down for now.
Okay.
Okay. You should start in activity.
Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot that aspect of it too. I'm the worst at this.
Or you could just do the thing that you were just doing. Doesn't matter, because if you've got it set up for that, whatever. I don't know.
What do you know, frankly?
So not much, but or you could just like share.
Yeah, I'm just about to open up the activity, and I'm gonna pick this video that I mentioned earlier, which is the extreme Elden Ring salt, dying,
Yes.
dying for 2 hours and having a baby mode rage. Oh, it's already started. Oh my god. Here we go. so loud.
Views. I don't want to be Mr. Views.
I need banana.
I need banana, tasty banana.
In my milk, squeeze the peel, it comes in the
It comes in.
It comes in a.
squeeze banana.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
That looks okay. I'll just.
Okay.
All right, look at that. We got a full screen chat or stream windows.
Ooh.
Not quite full screen,
Yeah,
but
be
this
nice.
is close
First
enough.
stream.
Yeah. Yes. Be nice. Be
We'll
mean.
figure it out.
Be mean to DSP, but be nice to me.
Okay.
Do not judge me.
Everything I do, he's gonna
Yeah.
get wrong. He's not gonna let me hit him with the
We'll
blast
get it.
anymore.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
Yeah, I think so too.
Can't hit him.
Nice. Okay.
Can't hit
I
him.
can't hit him.
It
He's insanely huge, and I can't hit him.
I had forgotten
The
about
game is
this.
preposterously
I
stupid.
pushed a lot of his Elden Ring playthrough out of my mind because
Yeah.
he really annoyed me during this.
Yeah.
This is nice because this is the kind of thing that we can't talk through.
Yeah, because he's just. He just sucks.
I love it when he goes like when you can really tell when he's like really concentrating on something because he's not even making that many excuses up. Like he's reached the absolute limit of his brain power and he cannot further like come. He can't think of anything, any reasons why this isn't his fault. You know.
It's afterwards that the excuses come.
Right. I think about like what he must have been like at the arcade, like all the time. Like I'm not really like an
Oh my
arcade person,
god.
but like
No.
he must have been unbearable, just constantly bitching at people. And that's probably why people don't like him in the fighting game
He's
community.
insanely huge, and 90% of my
Yeah,
attacks
well,
miss.
I mean, as we've heard from Jaha, there are
90%
many
whiff through
reasons.
his body.
Yes, that's true. There's
I have an
a
amazing
lot of
black
reasons
flame
to
move I
not
can
like
only
him,
use once when
but
he's not facing me.
apparently
I can't ever
apparently
hit
this is
it again,
among them.
because all my attacks
Among
whiff.
us.
Yeah. Among
It doesn't make any
Mm.
sense that they made the fucking game like this. It really doesn't. Like,
adding some tags.
he's a giant boss.
Oh, nice.
How could you miss him ridiculously amounts? Like, fucking stupid.
Wait, who did this video?
This is Meology 101.
Okay, cool.
With,
This
let me
sucks
get the link
ass.
to- It sucks
Are you
ass. I'll
fucking
get the link to
shitting
that.
me?
I'll post it in the chat here in just a second. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
This sucks.
It's
Come on.
Stupid. I hate this.
Oh my god.
And then he like becomes like whiny ass
This
baby.
is so ridiculously unfair.
This is a
If they would
40-year-old
just
man,
let
by
me
the
hit
way.
The guy standing in front
So
of me, he would have been dead 10
ridiculously
fucking times already.
unfair.
It makes no sense. The sword literally goes through his body repeatedly and doesn't ever hit him. This is so dumb.
Wait,
Oh my god.
That's the Memeology link to this video.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, cool. My tags worked. Nice.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Not beating him this time.
And then he does the
You know you die.
Completely unfair to this.
he does that thing where he tries to like reverse psychology like the world. Like
Completely unfair
if he
to
thinks
this.
that if he can go like, oh,
Dodging
this is
no
never
hits
gonna
with
happen, or
dodge,
I'm not gonna be able to
trying
do
to hit
it
a
this
no
time,
pass
that's
through.
gonna like
It's dumb. There's
he's trying to like
nothing
subvert
super
the
challenging about
universe's
this boss. It's
expectation
the
or something,
fucking
and the universe is
garbage
like, oh yeah, well,
Right.
we'll
game
show you
engine.
and you will win,
Oh, you
Phil.
pass through
He
him
does that with the
constantly.
tips too.
Oh,
but
you're rolling.
I don't really
the shit
expect
out of
anybody to do that,
Whatever.
but a $50 chip
know.
would be nice.
Yeah, it's
Let me
like
do this
he's
with responsive controls and
trying
actual
to,
chicken boxes. I beat him on the first try. Seriously.
like I'm
It's
superstitious.
nothing even challenging.
So if
It's
you
it
say
fucking
you're gonna
nothing
do it,
works.
then you're not going to. But if you say
Everything
you're not going to,
misses.
then you might.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
I know it. I totally understand what you're talking about there. Like, and it is also
How
just
did
like
that
how
fucking
children
miss?
talk about stuff.
He's
like,
right in front of me.
oh,
the sword goes through his fucking
Mommy, you'll
body.
never want to get me a
Fuck
puppy,
you.
right?
From
like,
Saw. Fix your fucking game.
You won't
fucking
get me that
morons.
that
that Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Why does everything pass through it?
Oh my god, I bet he
Jesus
did, dude.
fucking
I would
guys
love
are
to hear the
stupid.
real story of the Wolverine
I'm
toy.
toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Where he just threw a fit in whatever
God
comic
damn.
book store
Make
they
the
went
fucking
to.
hitboxes
Mama.
work.
Yeah, that'd be good. That's not how hitboxes
Roll!
work. You can't yell at the screen and have him do something. You're controlling
Fucking
him.
dumb. Just work.
Just
work
work.
when I press the button and hit
Just
when I
work.
swing.
I thought you don't like
It's
work.
not fucking rocket science. It's a fucking combat game. Let the combat work.
Who is he talking to?
I think he's talking to the devs slash the
It missed again.
gargoyle
The sword
thing.
missed again. It did.
That is one of the biggest things that annoys me
It
about
missed
him.
again.
Is where he says something
He's
and then
right in
repeats it
front
and
of
says,
me.
"It did."
It's right the fuck there.
I'm being honest.
It missed again. This is complete shit.
Also, the little DS.
I can't believe how bad this is.
All I see is his head.
He's literally
on the
standing in
screen.
front of me.
Yeah, I left that there
How is the
intentionally.
sword missing?
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted a bunch of them up there like last time.
No, I just find
I
it
roll.
funny that it's there.
fucking roll.
Oh, I realize I
Yeah.
don't have the chat
This
on the
sucks.
top
This is
of
not
the overlay
fun.
like a smart person
There's
would.
challenge and then there's fucking
Oh, boy.
that
Can you type
works.
something in
It
the chat?
doesn't fucking work.
I am typing in chat.
He's right there.
That seagull laugh,
Pass
man.
through. Pass through.
The soy seagull.
Soy seagull.
Pass through. Pass through. Just go right through his body 100 times. Fuck this game.
When he gets like
You out of your
really
fucking
mad like
mind?
this, it's so clear like that he's. I mean, that's a really stupid thing to say, but like he very clearly gets very upset
Yo,
very
it's so
easily.
laughably bad.
Oh, there
Yeah.
we go. There's
So
that
laughably
chat. It's
bad.
very
The
tiny.
hitboxes
Let
are
me
fucking terrible garbage.
make it
Mm.
not so tiny.
I'm
Oh
just
my
idiot, but
god.
I'm sure I will.
Thank you, Dan the Man, for a $6.56 tip.
Thank
I
you,
gotta
Dan
find
the
out who
Man.
this is.
The boss isn't hard.
Who this
The
is that
game's
texted me.
hitboxes are fucking atrociously bad.
Oh my god, it's so tiny.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's so little.
The boss broadcasts all
Again,
of his
do
moves.
not
But
be
you
mean.
can't ever hit
Be
him
nice
after.
to me.
I'm
Because
not.
all
It's
your
just a
moves
fact.
hit.
I'm just stating facts.
And then if you get
It's not-
too close,
it's not
you immediately
an
recover.
insult,
I'm
it's
about
just
to,
a
I'm about to
fact.
lose my shit on you in a second
So
here.
the only reason the boss is tough is because the hitboxes are bad. It's literally the only reason there's challenge to the boss. If the hitboxes worked right, the boss would be a pushover.
Challenge to the boss. I wish
What a
I could
fucking
do that.
joke.
Whoa!
then you
And there's the
people,
burp.
"He's
I wish I
toxic
could.
streamer." No, you
Um,
you tried to make me look like that.
No, you try. You
I
rude.
could do the smoker voice. You
The
can do the smoker voice.
I'm rolling
Floor
right through it. I
Mama
pressed
Linda
it during the
voice.
swing. Hits me anyway.
I can do that, but not with the DSP voice.
Right.
Oh god, I'm gonna make an ass of myself if I try to do Shinko's voice. Can't do that. I'm
No,
not going
making it
to.
now. Yep.
Big.
This is terrible garbage. The game is. I hate to say it, like
chatting.
every big boss fight in the game sucks.
Oh.
All the
What?
little boss
Oh.
fights are completely
must have,
legitimate.
like, a
Every big boss fight is
Oh,
shit.
should I
Because every big
keep
boss
the
fight is like
delay
this.
at whatever
The
it is?
hitboxes are
No, I guess
laughably
it's
bad
0.
when you're fighting
Okay.
something giant. The game
What?
doesn't account
don't
for
know.
the size differential.
Ignore me.
The
So-
delay.
Oh, there we go.
It just allows
Okay.
you to. His hurt box
All right, that looks good. That seems like
is
big enough.
huge
Well,
for his swings, and his
I
hitbox
chatted
is small.
a little bit
He
after
has a
you.
small
Yeah, I see
hitbox
that.
on his body. Which
That
makes no
looks good.
fucking sense.
I like
He's
that.
a giant enemy. Why shouldn't he have a
I'll
giant
skip this
hitbox?
again.
You're watching some
Don't
live,
to make it completely one-sidedly
figuring it out on the
unfair.
fly
It's not fair,
style
it's completely
streaming.
broken.
Yeah,
Stupid as
which
fuck
I'm
shit.
sure all 6 of the people
Oh
will
my
see this
god.
All
it's
zero-
hard
all
to
zero
make
Like, oh my
people
god!
watch on a gamer. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I missed this amazing stream.
Free.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that does look good. Good enough.
And the rolls don't come out.
Rolls don't come
You
out.
can move fast and swing
Let
fast
the green
and
roll
roll
in.
90% damage a hit. When you
Yeah.
go to roll around it, it
The
doesn't
good thing
work.
about
The roll
also
is so delayed.
DSP
You
Raw
have to wait for
archive
a
is that
slowly
we can
broadcasted
see,
move. You can't roll
we
on
can
the
rewind
action
and see the
in this
chatters
game
that
because the
get
lag is so bad.
banned.
The input delay
will be
is
good.
so bad that you
I like
can't
doing that.
actually play it like an
Sorry,
action-based
I wasn't
game.
paying attention. What did you
You
say?
have to know what's coming or predict
The
what's
same good thing
coming
about Raw
and guess
DSP archive is that
to dodge
you know it gets
anything.
chat on the screen so you can rewind
It's
and see why
completely
exactly
broken.
someone got banned.
I'll be doing that a lot, by the way, because I love looking
Yeah.
at the reasons that people get banned.
Yeah.
Roll! Why won't you roll when I press
Roll!
it?
Roll!
Ree!
Oh, you know what? I should
What the fuck?
I'll get a
Are you
notification
fucking
whenever
shitting
Raw
me?
goes up.
Now it's gonna do this.
Raw
Oh,
is up,
fuck
so I
Oh,
can.
2
But-
minutes
Dude,
ago.
fuck
Yeah,
this.
But
Are
slow
you
vote.
playing
shitting
music.
me?
Yeah, so I'm
doing
gonna
this
keep
well,
this video up
and the
until
fucking
like
game is
it
gonna have
actually
this
like
happen
DSP
now.
actually goes online, and then I guess
What
I'll
a
put it on so
piece
we can
of
listen to
fucking
DSP's
shit
music,
game.
so I
Yeah.
can torture you.
I'll pull up the stupid Raw stream and see whenever he actually starts talking.
I've got it up on my other monitor. I got it.
Ow!
Yeah,
This
I'm
game
really
is
good. I'm a
of me.
professional
This is
gamer
garbage. It's not-
and
it's
streamer,
not a
so
tough fight.
if
Yeah.
you maybe you need to
Every
work on
single
your
circumstance against
streaming ability
Let's make it so
to
that you're fighting on a staircase.
get to my level.
There's enemies
That might
below
be
that will attack you from behind.
beneficial for
All the
both of us,
hitboxes suck.
frankly.
He hits you for 90% damage. It's like,
If I'm on
could
your
you
level, okay, bro.
possibly make it a worse fight?
This is the
No,
level.
really,
This is the
possibly
level.
be that
fuck
cool.
it a little
This is the
more.
level
Why don't
fun
you make it so that
podcast
while
here.
it's raining,
We're having
this
fun down
acid
here on
rain that
level
also
fun.
slowly drains your health. Why doesn't the ground randomly break and make you
I
fall
could never
through
be
and you
that
die?
cool. but
Right?
Thank you for thinking
Like,
I could.
seriously.
It's all right.
Could
You know, dreams
possibly make
dreams
it more
are
annoying
important
instead of fun.
to have. Free.
True, now I have hope.
I can't even look what happened. Where's the camera? The camera.
It's
Oh.
behind you.
Focus on the ball.
The camera's behind you, DSP. Where's the camera? Like that is one of those. That's insane that he. I mean, it's clear that he's just like panicking and blurting out whatever upsets him, right? Because and whatever he can think to blame.
Roll. It won't fucking roll.
It's because you're
Yeah.
swinging the sword. Have you played
Yeah.
Elden
Every
Ring?
time when I do something, the
But
game
does
doesn't
he
do
not
it.
know that?
It's so delayed.
I mean,
it's
there
not
are
fun.
animations that have to play before you go to the next one.
No, that
It's-
is
it's
like
not
he
fucking
fundamentally does not
fun.
understand that about.
Give me
No.
a fucking responsive
Soulsborne
working game,
games.
please.
No.
Anything. The boss is not tough. The game is shit.
It's not tough. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
tough. You can't beat it, sir.
Well, and that's
tough.
he's like saying it's not me like losing against it. It's that it's
I
the
roll
game
and
doesn't
look at
work.
it 'cause he's standing on the fucking
Yeah.
gravestone and won't come down. Look at that.
It's amazing. I mean, everybody already knows
Fuck
this.
it.
It's amazing
this is
that
so stupid.
every game dev is
This
stupid.
is so not
and nothing
fun.
works.
It's just not.
Just
That's
for
right.
him. Just for
Give
him.
me a challenging
Well,
fight
it's
where
true.
a fair
I mean,
fight, right? Don't give
game
me,
devs are
everything
idiots.
doesn't work in
You know,
the
they
game
don't
and
have
it's wonky
street
shit.
smarts like
And
him.
that's
They
all
have
this
book
fight is.
smarts, and that's
The
why they're
entire
all
fight is wonky.
you know working at places like Google and
Completely stupid.
video
Yeah.
game companies.
I want to
and
beat him before I go
And
to
didn't-
break.
none,
FromSoft
of,
and-
none of them probably have business degrees. It would be my bet.
Oh God,
And
no.
I don't think any of them even went to Catholic high school and learned about.
They're probably not mature adults.
Well, that too. I bet you they don't even have wives or
hilarious 'cause
cats.
this game
Any
has
of the people who
sometimes
work
very
at From Software.
Or
Sometimes,
tech.
like, not fun at
And
all. This is
not only that,
sometimes
but
the
most of them are
absence
probably
of any kind of
Japanese
discipline
too.
about it.
And the less
Oh
I
my
say,
God,
and
can
the
you
less I say
imagine?
about
Could you
that,
please
the
punish
better.
me more for wanting
Yeah.
to play a good game? Thanks. Thanks for the
They
punishment.
probably
I
have
really
other
appreciate
religions too.
Whoa,
Right,
hold
so
on a
I'm
second.
a
What do you mean
gamer.
other religions? What does that mean?
They believe in a different version of Jesus.
Hold on a second.
that. Roll.
My-
I
oh,
tried to roll
can't.
forward
My
on
mind
this
is
hit,
reeling
it
right now at
won't
that
roll.
thought. I love the idea of like Phil actually being like a devout like Catholic. Like it feels like day off is actually the day that he goes to mass all day or something. Like
Well, God,
Roll.
yeah.
I would
Dude,
And he
love.
doesn't
when I
say
press
it
the
because he
fucking
wants to
button, but
protect his
stand there.
religion.
Yeah, I would love born again Phil. That would be incredible.
God, can you
Uh,
imagine?
Our Father who art in heaven, please encourage the viewers in my stream to tip me. I'm I'm begging you, Lord Jesus Christ, on the cross. I've begged everyone else in the world, and now I'm turning to you.
Roll.
Yeah. No, you're the last person I have to turn to.
And you know what?
Please.
The great thing is that would probably work somehow. He would become like a very prominent member of his like
Like a
local.
Christian Scientist.
I mean, I don't think we should apply the word scientist to anything the DSP does.
No,
Not even
true.
possible.
He'd see the word scientist and be like, no, that's too much work. I don't want to go to school.
I don't have book smarts, dude. I learned everything that I needed on the street. Read.
On the screen.
On the screen. In the means. Okay, I don't know really anything about like, U.S. regional culture, but like,
I'll broadcast
is
every-
Connecticut
my
like
all-access
particularly
video, watch
known
every single attack
for
he does, and punish it.
like
And
having
you can't,
high
'cause the
crime,
game's
or
inputs
like
are so
what is
delayed and
the
hitboxes are so
cultural
bad.
identity of Connecticut exactly?
There's
So,
literally nothing bad about
there
this boss at all.
are like
It's
really
perfectly fine,
large,
except the game
like
mechanics don't work.
rich neighborhoods, but
It's so
you can
bad,
kind of hear from
man.
his accent it sounds a little Boston-y, and Bostoners kind of are not the smartest people.
I can't hit him. I seriously can't.
Okay,
and-
okay, some good
and
slander
I
against the
never
good
pressed
people of
the- I pressed the
Boston. I
button once to
disavow
attack.
this. I
Hey.
disavow.
I pressed it once.
Hey, it's a stereotype. Any of you from Boston, I'm sure you're not as dumb as DSP. Almost no one can be. Well, okay. What's interesting though, I was watching something from like Beamology or Burnell, and something popped up on the side on the suggestions, and it was True Crime Daily with Chris Hansen,
Dude,
and I
Uh-huh.
clicked on it,
Interesting.
and it was a pervert from Connecticut.
Oh, really? Did he look like DSP?
Yes. No,
Oh.
but there was one that someone sent me in Meerkat's Discord that it reminded me of him with the stains and just the general disheveledness. But I've watched 3 more that are from Connecticut, and they all seem to be from Connecticut. I don't get it.
That's interesting. Oh, okay. So we're establishing a pattern here. I see.
Mhm.
Okay. I was just gonna say, like,
So-
I would love to see DSP on To Catch a Predator, like, just angrily, like, disagreeing with Chris Hansen. That, like, it's not. I didn't say I wanted to have sex with the 13-year-old. I simply
They
said
all say that.
I simply said I wanted to come over and hang out with them. I didn't use the word sex. So where are you getting the idea that I wanted to do that with them? This is fucking
Context.
stupid, and I'm
What
leaving.
is context?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are taking what I said out of context. I simply made a 45-minute video privately for her because she was a Patreon subscriber asking me to sex with her. And so I did.
Right. I could have gone to jail for not doing that.
Too much work.
I couldn't afford to not sex this girl. All right, this video is over, so I'm gonna turn on
Shit.
the raw DSP stream here.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, it's he's playing music. Oh, he's chatting.
Oh really? Oh, Phil's chatting. Let's go. Oh,
Like
God.
chatting in the stream.
What's it? Good morning, everyone. I'll be playing.
Oh, you're behind.
Oh really?
Here we go. Yeah. I
Oh
just,
yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Good activity up here. I can't.
Well, that's
listen to
good. That was
music.
really good.
Thank you.
That's the game that was originally on Neo Geo Pocket, I think. I had it and loved it. I'm going to be spending a lot of time like pointing out the absolute like stupid shit that I see in his chat. Like one thing I'd really like to highlight is No Sleep Real Vibes.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's a sock account or something because I never ever see him. Does he tip? Does No Sleep Real Vibes tip?
I think he has in the past. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
Oh shit.
What?
Look, orcs are dorks. Hey DSP, it's Low Tier God's 38th birthday. Be sure to wish him happy birthday or wish him well on Twitter. He's like, no thanks.
Okay. Why are you so toxic, Phil? Just wish the guy happy. Can you imagine? Like, you know what's super funny is like Phil has that like really juvenile male attitude towards like being friendly and being nice to people, where like being nice to someone actually makes you stupid, and it makes people make fun of you. And so he just like he thinks that if he's like I think he thinks that people like the abrasive jerk attitude because that is like what kids in high school act like, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. True. Yeah.
Okay, I'm on the laptop now.
Wow.
You're sitting.
I hate that.
You're sitting at the chair there, like, this is like he starts all of his streams on the quarter, like on the 45, like on the 3/4 of an hour, and I don't understand it. And I think it's just so that he can be like, yeah, I'm showing up early for my stream, Goob. I'm gonna hang out for 15 minutes and engage positively with my chat, and then we'll start the 2 hours of podcasting, so that I can get us.
Well, I doubt it's because, you know, he's waiting for like notifications to go out or people to pile in. Well, maybe it's for people to pile in, but he's not smart enough to let the notifications go out or anything. He doesn't even tell people to put on the notification bell. Like, come on.
That's true. I have never heard him say anything about dinging the bell or anything like that. Which, if I'm not
No.
like, I don't know anything about YouTube, but that's like one of the most important ones, isn't it? Like,
Right.
in
If
turn,
you
go on.
like, well, I mean, YouTube, they for a lot of people the notifications don't go out for a lot of channels, but yeah, I mean, I get notified of the ones that I watch every day. It's important. The ones that I want to see.
Yeah.
You know, dang the.
Well, I just mean like the way that like YouTube has these like weird secret like, you know, engagement point systems. Uh, you know how like dislikes and likes are both meaningless on screen, but actually they have some sort of value in
Yeah.
their algorithm. I'm sure that the notification bell has
That's smart.
some kind of crazy modifier there too, because
I didn't think about that.
well, I don't think about much either, but it's like I haven't thought about this very hard either, but it seems like that's like the thing that like, oh, I want to be like, I want to be reached out to by YouTube about this. That's like as engaged as you can get, right?
Right.
And,
yeah. Well,
and
yeah.
in classic Phil style, it's like the one thing he never ever talks about.
True. But that's an interesting thought, though. I wonder if that does have something to do with it. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's smart-ish. Good job.
Thanks, Groob.
Yeah. Oh God. Speaking of grooves, I was watching Piece of Peace for a long time last night.
He was streaming quite late into the night yesterday.
Yeah, he was. I think it was like midnight my time, like 2 a.m. his time. I don't. I think he's on the East Coast. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think he's East Coast as well. What were you gonna say?
That was a good one. It was just a good one.
He did the DSP tries it about like the weird Mountain Dew that Phil doesn't like, and he flipped out and act like he was drinking battery acid. Like,
yeah, he poured it down the drain instead of into a cup.
I completely forgot about that, but that is one of those things that Phil does like an alien. Like, I need to examine the hue and the flavor of this liquid. I should pour it into the sink, dude.
Yes.
I don't know what a glass.
As one does.
I bet he doesn't have any glasses in him. I don't think I've ever seen Phil drink out of a glass. No, he has cherry
water
juice.
Bottles.
He's got cherry juice.
Plastic. Well, he has to. He has to have at least one big glass for that tart cherry juice.
Yeah, it's the only thing holding back the gout crystals and.
Ew. The crystals.
The crystals. That's gross. Don't say crystals.
I know. It just reminds me of crystal. Gross.
Look at my grills. Fuck you.
Fuck you. What was I gonna say? About the
okay.
What?
Look at what DSP said.
Whoa. What? Excuse me?
That's a very weird. Okay, I don't want to be like one of these people who just like, you know, overanalyzing every single word that DSP says, but like, that's a very strangely like explicit thing to say for DSP.
What did he?
I don't even know what he said that in. I think he says them with a sock. Oh, it's because.
Oh.
He's talking about his own bare feet only.
I understand wanting to wear pajamas. Like, I'm wearing joggers right now, and they're very comfortable. But I also have socks on. Like, I know that we can't see your toes. Actually, because Peace was showing some of the shorts last night where he was doing, like, the MySpace angle.
Yeah.
And you could see his toes.
It's
so
because
he does not wear socks.
He's doing it at, like, a perfect 90-degree angle directly above him. Like,
you're on the ceiling, guys. What are you doing?
Oh, cool. What are you doing up there, guys? Come on down and have some great gaming fun with me.
Raise your hand.
Don't look at my bare feet, silly boys.
Oh god, and you can see like his and Panda's toes in that one.
Ooh, Panda's toes. Hold on a second. Stop
She
everything.
She wasn't wearing. She wasn't wearing a bra either. So.
All right. I mean, you know, I don't really want to, you know, spend too much time talking about. Maybe there's another stream that we can have that's just like the ogling and dehumanizing Panda Lee stream. That'll be it. We'll schedule that one for a recent date. But she is constantly like flopping around with her ass out with her pussy out. She
Oh,
and her,
God.
I know she's a mess. She's a mess.
Wow. I don't think I ever really noticed that, but I've only ever seen her in like DSP tries it, and then that one where she's laying on her side.
There's a couple
So,
I'm exaggerating, of course, but
yeah.
she did like to wear a lot of like dresses and not a lot of bras, I guess. That must have made me feel so uncomfortable.
That's true. I mean, as a lady, bras are uncomfortable, but if you've got boobies like that, they need bras.
Yeah. And I mean, unfortunately, like it's kind of like it's a little bit cringe that we're talking about like a 19-year-old girl, but you know.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah. But listen, that's not our fault. And
no, it's not.
according to Phil, she was probably like 21 at the time anyway. So.
Probably, yeah, probably like
But
that.
I mean, if you just ignore things like math and counting and looking at dates. Oh, here we go. There's Jade Rasmussen in the chat. Love to see that.
Jade was doing some Derek facts last night too.
I think Jade is learning that Derek gets like positive style attention from DSP.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
He was doing that. I don't know if you noticed this, but a little while ago there was I mean, while Phil plays Call of Duty, Jade does this thing where he like puts in like ham radio codes at the end of his chats. Like he says like 10-4 and watch your 6 and shit.
I didn't notice that.
He was just saying like stuff like sup DSP 10-4.
10-4 big text.
And like
going back in time. Sorry.
No, this is gonna be a Phil karaoke stream. That's great. Back in time.
I like Meerkat's remix of this.
I haven't listened to that. Oh, I should have put on some Meerkat music.
It's actually a pretty good one.
Maybe when we take our regularly scheduled 25-minute break after the pre-stream, but before the regular stream, and then our dinner break, we'll play some music like that during the breaks, the several breaks.
Wait, I just saw something when you. Oh, that's interesting. Never mind, because when you moused over the Discord, I saw that it had like 3.
I noticed that too, and I think it counts the activity as the third participant somehow. I'm not sure about that, okay. But I was also like, oh, someone's stuck in. We're being hacked.
They can't do that.
No. I'm too embarrassed.
No, they can't do that.
No, I'm too shy. Get out of here, Oni-chan.
Stop it. Get out, Derek.
Yamano! Yamano!
Post up your questions.
I'm posted up. Questioning DSP.
He doesn't know what post up means.
We got some new stuff with animations at Jade Rasmussen. Let's go.
Oh, I'm gonna bring up the piece math accounting sheet because I was really concerned that we had gotten the date wrong for the big drop off in members, but Peace was like, oh yeah, definitely.
So it definitely is today.
The 19th.
That's so funny because you told me about this. Yeah, like he was like intentionally framing it as if the 21st is going to be the day that they drop off.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no sorry, go on.
Well, he's either just stupid or it's part of a plan.
I mean, and that's one of those things where it's like, is considering that DSP has a plan, like, is that giving him too much credit? That's how it feels.
I don't know.
See, because he does possess a certain like low cunning, right? Like the way that like a thug in like a Dickensian novel might be able to like lure an orphan into a carriage or something like that, you know, like that kind of like very base sort of cunning. So maybe he's like dumb enough, or maybe he's smart enough to be like, only Ice Coffee says you can only buy me new memberships on the 21st, so I gotta wait till then. He's gonna do something where it's like, well, guys, technically we were over the members goal for 1 minute, so Christmas is saved.
Yeah, well, okay, so that's what I was thinking. Like, he's gonna be like, oh, I got it wrong, but bleh, here we go, we get the Christmas thing. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay, it should be today. I don't see what he was looking at last night, but let's see.
I thought it was funny when he deleted the data pages from.
Dude, I was so like, no.
Nah, I knew that I knew he was goofing on you. You know, there's no way he's just gonna. That's I mean, he was making it sound like it's not a lot of work, but as someone who is like a spreadsheet adjacent, it's not a significant amount of work.
No, I know that he's like using scripts and stuff, but also I don't see I don't see the data for the last oh wait, that's video views. I don't know how to use this. Whatever, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
There's a pay pig wall of shame. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, yes. Let's have the. Oh, I recognize that voice. That's convicted sex offender Andy Dick in the DSP ReeStream podcast. Wow, is that an implicit endorsement of sex predator Andy Dick?
I wonder if he's interested in meeting Chris Hansen.
Oh, that's a great idea. Again, that would be so. No, I'm not a pedophile. Okay, when would I have time? When would I have time to have chatted with this 13-year-old girl? I'm too big stream. That's what it would be. It would be a pre-stream of Phil. Okay, here we go.
Good morning, Philip. Also, Team Ico gifted the 19th through the 21st, but most of them on
Saturday.
Okay,
the
good.
19th of November, 2022.
I turned the volume up just a little bit
I'm
here.
Darkside Phil, and I got a frog in my throat.
Okay.
Already getting like a.
It's always good to start talking on a podcast and have something in your throat, isn't it?
That is good. It's a good thing you did that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. How are you today? I hope you're having a good weekend.
And definitely pause this because he's gonna talk.
Welcome
dumb shit
to the halfway point of my streaming week. Today will be
the halfway.
Thank you for welcoming me.
The half consecutive streaming day of the week.
Today because today we'll be wrapping up a year, I hope.
Wow, and it feels like just yesterday it was the first consecutive streaming day of the week.
Where does the time go when you're watching dumbass shit?
Well, time flies when you're having fun on level 1.
We are sprucing things up a little bit around here.
Oh boy.
With the podcast itself and my streams in general. First of all, we have a new template.
What's so
this
pretty
template
about your
actually
stream?
had been present.
What? Stop.
Much earlier this year.
Help!
Actually, around the beginning of the summer gaming season, I had announced that I was going to do kind of a Summer of Retro 2.0.
He blinks
and
weird.
And two games that I was very interested in playing.
He does everything weird. His eyes drive me insane.
And Chrono Trigger.
Like, I can't get the thought that he's wearing eyeliner out of my head.
We figured out that I could play
I noticed that last night. I did.
But sadly, Chrono Trigger was just not really available.
Maybe he just has very beautiful eyelashes, and I'm coping.
That,
maybe,
but not
maybe
that.
The only beautiful
One day I would
thing
love to
about
play Chrono Trigger again.
Could be.
We just have to find a way to do it.
There's no Sleeper Alive stealing my joke already. He just said we're all having fun down at level 1. Parenthesis the level 1 podcast. He is not a real person. He is he is LARPing.
You know, like Summer of Retro happened during the Summer of Retro, I should say.
But I mean, he's also not. He cannot really be a Phil fan. Like I'm quite positive that he's LARPing and he's just like sneak dissing and sneak harassing people in the chat because the dumbass shit that he says is beyond the pale. It's beyond the pale for me.
Podcast, so I retired.
Oh, there's Darziak too.
This template a few times.
I don't know much about Darziak.
Darziak is.
Finally, we got it back. Now seeing the
I'm listening.
Darziak is someone who during the Elden Ring stream would like spoil absolutely everything for Phil and tell him like where to go and where items were and stuff. And basically just like completely ruining the stream for anybody who's just actually interested in watching it.
Lovely.
You know,
he does that a lot. I think he is Guitar Player 1939, but I might be wrong about that.
Oh,
the one where I felt all those groundbreaking games.
Groundbreaking.
Were present. So to
said the same thing about his Howard
template
React.
is actually kind of special to me. I really love this template, and I'm happy that we have this. We have another one as well that's more Zelda oriented.
You didn't make that, Phil. You just didn't.
That we'll be using down the line as well. Okay.
I think these are bad enough that they could have been done by him.
Okay. As of this morning.
Oh, he's in siege mode.
We have a new animation that has been added. per
Okay.
your request.
Oh,
Well,
per
see,
my
that's
For
not
the
request.
last
though.
about 2 months.
Mine? When did
You
I do
guys
that?
said Phil.
Thank you, Phil.
There's something
What
new
did I
that you've
say?
added to your stream.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Oh, we get
It's
a
a
free
magic
8-ball reading.
ball. And when someone tips
Oh, what?
tips $8 or more,
I didn't
you
request
ask the
that, did
8-ball
you?
question.
Are we gonna get an
Okay,
magic
so for
8-ball
example,
animation?
Magic 8-ball
Pog, let
will
me get my
be
wallet.
complete my first
Wow.
run of The Devil in Me today.
Yeah, where's my fucking wallet? I need to give him everything.
Oh,
Ask again later.
now that he's given the answer, I do not feel engaged.
Ah!
Ah! Don't do that to me. Please don't do that to me, Phil.
Back to
Ah!
So,
He's comboing me right now
What
with
people
the.
have been saying is if we tip $8
He
or more,
needs
Craig.
to
ask
wash
the
his
8-ball
hair
question,
every single
can we
day.
have a special
Because
animation for that?
when he doesn't wash his
Yes,
hair, it gets
we
slicked
can.
down
As
and
of today,
stuck
it
to
is
his
official.
skull like this, and
We have
that's what
added
shows us
a
his
magic
disgusting
8-ball
scalp.
animation for a tip of exactly
Crags.
$8.
Oh,
Okay?
he's giving us the Italiano fingers there. That's good.
And of course, then you also get to ask the magic
Prego,
8-ball question.
prego, Phil.
So,
Thank you.
That is
Grazie.
there as
Yeah.
of today.
I'm
Now, in
Italiano,
addition,
Derek.
For all tip levels, as of today, I have adjusted
good
Oh,
idea.
Phil,
the color
I love
of the
your
text
sauce,
and some
Phil.
of the size of the text.
I
as
love
well.
your
now
sauce,
the
Phil.
text will stand out a
I
little
make
bit
it for
more
my
when
family
someone tips,
every morning.
and the dollar amounts actually will stand out a little more too.
It went, oh, I can't pause the live
Previously,
streams. You'll
I
have
had
to do
actually
that.
left it as the default.
Weird.
So every tip was having this weird.
Sorry, did you hold on a second, let me.
Oh, I was gonna pause it while you did your Italiano Derek because that's a good idea for a
light.
message.
I was thinking about something like that.
Neon
I was,
blue,
I had an idea
turquoise-ish
for like the
bright
Derek World
coloring.
Order, and
that was the
it would
default
just be a bunch of Dereks
for,
from other
Streamlabs,
countries.
But as
That's
of
beautiful.
today,
I
I
was really
changed it
walking the
all
line,
around
the
to have
the
different
appropriateness line with some of my
Okay.
ideas, though. Oh,
So, if
one
you
of the
tip any amount,
because
Ding dong
there are
die.
so few
you'll see a
viewers here,
little
I
bit
can
of
say
spacing
one
up
one of
animation
the
in
ideas
text.
I had
You
was
give
like
$8,
Nigerian
you
Derek.
ask-
Oh, now I can pause it. Cool.
Yeah, I fixed that.
Yeah.
One of the ideas I had was like Nigerian Derek because like there's lots of Nigerian scammers, and I feel like a Nigerian scammer would naturally like gravitate towards DSP, right? So I need to do some work. I need to do I need to toe the line,
That's good.
toe the appropriateness line there a little bit.
That's good.
I think I can
Magic
get there.
8-ball
I think I can
question,
get there.
and you get a Magic
DWO.
8-ball animation starting today. Okay, pretty
That's
cool.
Some good face swap material too, maybe.
So, awesome, right? It's good to spruce things up
Clap.
around here and keep things a little
Clap
bit
into
fresh.
T
Keep
pose
in mind,
strong.
Yeah.
by the end
Good
of this
combo,
month
Philip.
into next month, the Christmas festivities
Oh.
will begin.
Oh, Pog Christmas festivities.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm
Is that I
cool.
will
Here we
be
go.
decorating my
Here we go.
setup here for the month of
Come on.
December and probably some of January. We'll probably have it, hang over
Okay.
a little bit maybe.
What?
I'm I'm very much hoping like either way, we're not going to be disappointed. It's going to be either a shit show or a more hype shit show with
What, his
the
decorations?
memberships. The memberships.
Oh yes.
Like fuck, we might God, he might not even mention them today, but
January.
whatever. It's still going to be great.
Is there
All
some
Christmas themed
external
decorations
like
behind me.
third-party way we can determine
then,
how many members
Let me-
a
There will
YouTuber
be
has?
a new animation.
I will
Now,
check.
we already have some
Let's see,
animations
'cause
from
it's probably
last year that
YouTube
you
an-
guys
I mean,
Jamie,
I know
bring
there's
that up.
YouTube
Bring that up.
analytics.
Look.
If you remember, it was all Christmas themed. We had things like me in the movie A Christmas Story,
Dirks.
or Jingle All the
Oh.
Way.
I know there are ways
think,
you can look at it.
Was there one of me as
Oh
Scrooge?
shit, here we go.
I think there was
Okay.
one of me as
Social Blade.
Scrooge. All those different animations.
Oh,
Okay, you guys
that's
love
just
them.
his earnings.
So those will be making a return.
Yeah,
Ooh.
They have
I
some
checked
new ones this
Social
year as
Blade.
well.
I didn't
I'm
see
not
anything
sure.
there.
We'll have to see. But
Mhm.
He's
I
really,
love
he's really
setting things up
struggling,
special for the holidays. It's a
God.
special feeling. We may even have
and rightly so. I hope he
some nice
struggles in
new
other ways too. Like,
for the Christmas month as
like
well
I hope
for
his
the
breathing
podcast.
is
Another
is
thing.
affected some way by
Okay,
something
Pretty cool.
like a
All
powerful,
right,
like a
so,
powerful
all that
gas
is
or
coming soon. Not yet.
blunt
Let's not
force
get ahead of
trauma to his
ourselves.
larynx.
But exactly, tis the season, Anthrax.
He
Tis
got
the season
1,000
for
subscribers
the
in
festive
October.
fun
Come on,
here on
man.
DSP Gaming. Now, there is one
Ugh.
thing that I just want to say.
Oh
I
boy.
want to get it out
Man.
of the way. That way I will have said it on the podcast. I won't mention it all day long, I promise you. But I want to say
I
it
wonder
to
what
get
it's
it
gonna
out of the
be.
way. And I don't
There you
care
go.
about these idiots who just want to sit here and say that every possible thing that I mention is something negative or. So here's the deal.
Still looking for the statistics.
About a month ago, someone came to DSP Gaming and gifted a lot of memberships.
Here we go.
Hundreds. and it boosted our members' numbers by a ton.
Hundreds.
We were at that point we were at like 500 something, and this person,
Oh, there's
Team
chat.
Ico Gamer in particular, boosted our numbers tremendously. Now there was also another person, Emil, who also came by and gifted a bunch of memberships, but it was really Team Ico Gamer who came here and just blew up the channel with memberships, these gifted memberships.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
so that was about a month ago. It's going to expire within, I think, 2 days, because I believe it was actually October 21st, I want to say, is when it happened, when this big gift happened, okay? And that's great, but what that means is in another couple of days, those memberships are going to expire. And the membership total here on DSP Gaming is going to plummet, and that's okay. It's natural. You gift a bunch will expire, will go back down. Now, here's the thing.
And that's
Some
okay,
people
group.
may have liked those
It's just
memberships
gonna
so much.
plummet
So
by
you know what?
500 members,
I
and
wanna
that's
keep
okay. I'm
And
not mad.
That's where the
Yeah.
growth really comes in with gifted memberships. It was the same thing over on Twitch.
That's not
People were
Oh
able to
yeah,
gift
the
big subscription
organic
bombs.
growth.
They would end up liking it.
Do
and saying,
you
wow, that
think
was
that
actually
when
really
plants
nice having
grow,
that.
normally they're chopped off after a month, and then they grow back, right? They grow bigger. That's usually what happens when things grow organically. Like they lose themselves entirely, and then they grow back twice as big, right?
Right.
That's how hair works too. And
course.
as you can see with Phil's hair, he has at least sextuple times the amount of hair that he had when he started streaming because of how many times he's
Right.
told us about his day off haircuts, right?
Of course.
That sounds right. to me.
Also, his organic membership count by Piece of Pieces math is 324.
Yeah, I think that seems about exactly right, actually.
Yeah.
Which I wonder if he like what his like delta was on actually like retaining members. Like how many people actually joined versus like left this month. This is the kind of thing we need to get. We need a third person on the mics who's crunching the numbers and is doing the hard research. I can't be
Piece of piece.
I can't be bothered.
Here. No.
And then they would actually
I'm
auto,
still
you know,
trying to
renew
find
for
the
themselves.
memberships. Analytics.
So that being said,
There's Dacky.
I don't know
most of
if
them
and
expire
when
today?
exactly these are going to expire. It might be today, it might be tomorrow, it could be Monday, but a bunch are going to expire at
what
some
is
point.
that?
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Now the
He
reason
is power
I bring
snorting
this up
today.
is because we have a members
Puts
goal
more
for the month.
effort into the snorts than anything else.
1,025 members that we're trying to hit.
We
I apologize, as you can hear. For some reason, my post-nasal drip is really bothering me today.
bastard.
It's affecting my throat. It's affecting my sinuses. This sucks.
Is it
Stop!
affecting
It
your
wasn't
brain?
bothering me
Oh.
until maybe a half an hour ago. Now all of a sudden it kicked in, and now it's bothering me. I hope it stops bothering me, because it's really, I hate when it does it like that.
Oh, it's so
Okay,
bad.
anyway. So,
Oh shit. He
I
gave
just
it-
realized
he gained a
all
number.
that being
You're
said,
not going to see the
okay,
the fun
reason I bring it up
guns
is
animation when you're watching
we have a
the
goal for the month.
Ah, true. We'll figure that
With
out.
that goal,
whatever.
fine.
Yeah, it's
we're gonna
fine.
do a
You don't need to
Christmas
experience the stuff that the users
marathon
are
event.
experiencing.
right? Everyone loves the Christmas event. We play a variety of games that
All
you
two of
guys
them.
nominate and
Oh,
vote on.
I see it now.
I
That's
dress
great.
up in festive Christmas attire all day
I
long.
love
and I
it.
even do wardrobe swaps.
I'm very happy with it.
We even have
Also, welcome
drinking.
all
I
other
have
one
the only
person.
day all year. You know, I'm here.
I wonder if that's
6
just
days a
me
week.
being in
Every
being in the
week, all
chat
year.
too.
This is the one
Maybe.
It's me
time
and you probably, right?
The one
can we
time
even can we
that I
even
drink
look?
on stream, because I never do.
Here.
that,
We can.
Oh,
Okay, so
Whatever. I don't know. It's fine.
I
It's
feel like
fine.
I'm gonna burp.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, so
He's
Cool.
belching and
That being
snorting
said,
and clearing
um,
his throat. He is.
you know, we like hitting it. We do it every year.
Ah.
When I was on Twitch, we did this. When here now on YouTube last year,
Oh,
we did
here
this.
come the membership renewals. Thank you, Darziak. I love
No
you.
one had a
I
problem
love
with
you,
it.
Daggy.
This year, for some reason, people have a problem with it. You want to know why? Because idiots on the internet just want to make up drama wherever. And
Hello.
for some reason, the fact that I say, hey, we're doing
Hello?
a Christmas event based on if we hit a members goal, they have a lot of problems with that. Oh, that's e-begging and this and that. Like, wait a minute. I've done it every year. People do it all the time. They do, hey, you get a
It's
special
still
reward. We have a certain
e-begging.
level of support. I'm not the person who came up with this idea. Okay, I'm not.
Oh my
In fact,
God.
A lot of people explain to me
That's
when I
not
became a
my
full-time
idea.
supporter,
It
or
was
excuse me, a
yours.
full-time streamer. that this is
You
how people
wanted
get all
this.
support from
You.
streams. This is how they operate.
You asked
is
for
that they
it.
have goals.
You dunces.
They set them up. They work towards them all month. They hit them. They reward their audience. Everyone seems
Oh
to
my
do that.
god.
I'm losing my mind right now. I hate you so much, Phil Burnell.
So, to me, I scratch my head and say,
no.
gee, why is it that I get shit for it? Oh, not
Scratching his
because
head. Do you also
it's something
scratch your
that's bad.
beard?
It's
I
because
hate that beard scratch
me doing
so
it.
much.
That's what. That's the only reason. Everyone else
What?
is allowed to do whatever they want, but because Dark Side Phil does something, it's
Nobody
not allowed on the internet.
Nobody else does
Nobody
this.
does this.
Okay?
Okay, I don't
So,
watch a ton of
yesterday I brought it up on
popular
my stream.
streamers. I
I did
know
a
the
YouTube
popular
short about-
streamers get lots of donations, lots of subscriptions, and they shout them out as they happen, right?
Yeah.
But nobody does this the way that Phil does. Nobody says like, "Oh, I'm gonna do a special stream groups if you give me 1,000 memberships when I only have 300 people coming to my stream every day." Like,
Right.
why would you put something behind a paywall when that thing will result in more money for you? Like, you have nothing to give back to people because you're broke and destitute, like you
Right.
keep telling us. So why do you pretend like this is something you want to do?
It's not. Well, and I watch at least one bigger streamer, and he never ever does this ever, and he's actually grateful when people do join and when they do gift. It's
I'm sure.
there's such a stark contrast. It's crazy.
on my streams. I did a
Ugh,
YouTube short about
he's
it
not
last night because I
grateful.
was looking. I was like, oh crap, we got like 2 days left. So just in case maybe someone hasn't been around, they're interested in having this.
Ugh.
Maybe hit
Who are you
some
talking
YouTube
about,
videos.
Phil?
Let everyone know.
7
So I do
people
a YouTube short. Oh
in
my
your
god!
streams.
You would think the world ended. You would think that Satan
God.
came up out of the ground,
Wait, I want to see what the comments are.
ripped through
on
my
those.
floor, was dancing around with 2 pitchforks, summoning in the end of the world. You would think that like I was on stream slapping babies across the face
Oh.
like this. I was
I
punching
mean, you
puppies.
have said you wanted to do
like a
that
field goal.
before.
You would,
Yeah.
again,
Punch up.
I
a
mean,
because I do it.
If I
It's
was
not
making this
allowed.
joke,
Everyone
Phil,
else
I
is
would be
allowed-
like, "Oh, you would think this guy was like on stream begging retards for money and like swearing at people and calling them fucking morons and banning people for no reason and like you'd think that he was like beating off on stream all day the way that people treat Darkside Phil, and that just never happens anymore, dude. Like
Yeah, it
none of
only
the
happened once.
yeah, it only happened once. You didn't even see anything. You simply saw my face as I was climaxing live on YouTube.com
In front of children.
in front of probably some children. Yes.
Oh, you got a nice Y pose too.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is a T pose. This
Sorry.
is a yeah.
T-pose.
This is approaching a Y pose. This is like a very this is like a wilted Y pose. Actually, I think he's just his strength is he doesn't have the strength to really go full Y right now. But this
Right.
is like we might see a
Do
low
anything
T
on the internet, that's
pose
fine.
too.
It's a common
Right.
practice. I
Oh,
didn't
hold
come
on.
up
No,
with it.
you're right.
Holy
Sorry,
God.
he is holding
I
this
do it.
T pose
It's
very
scary.
strong.
Like,
Oh,
That
T pose
feels
into
good.
chest grip. T pose
still
into
do it, right?
into hand
So-
bra is a very powerful move, and you
That's
can
what I'm bringing
EX
it
it
up
into
now
a
to
lot
get
of
it out
other
of the way.
moves
I don't
too.
want to bring it up for the rest of the day because, quite frankly, I don't want to put up with the
Hand
bullshit
bra.
from these fucking idiots.
Oh my
They're gonna
god.
do it anyway, but the less I mention it, the less
Lovely.
they'll be so
Oh,
annoying.
and there were
'Cause
only
they're
2
fucking annoying,
comments.
Okay,
Someone was like,
so here's the
I
deal.
thought a month ago the,
All right,
the goal was
we got
only like
basically
550.
today and maybe
Yeah.
tomorrow. I'm not even sure to hit
And
the
somebody else
membership goal.
put sad.
If we don't hit it, then we're in jeopardy of not doing the Christmas event.
Wait,
All right.
so
Christmas
that
is
we're only
canceled.
in jeopardy of that? It's
And
not
here's the
definitely
thing.
being
And
canceled. That's
what's
weird.
really dumb. 'Cause
What's
some
really
people
dumb?
I thought it was
come
gonna
on
be
here and they do
canceled.
dumb things. Like they come in and they say, "Well, why don't you just
What'd they do?
lower it?
You
Why don't I
stupid
just lower
You
it?"
could do
motherfucker.
that.
You can do that.
So let's see.
Okay.
Think
It's
about
your
it.
channel.
Oh, hold on.
Here we go.
Who is it? Who is it? Hunting. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought it was a limb.
Excuse me.
Oh my
Okay, so
god.
let's think about this for a second. Let's see.
Ah!
So I'm operating a YouTube channel that is both my
It's
hobby
fresh.
but also my business. It's how I make a living.
My hobby.
Please stop doing that.
Okay. I'm
Stop!
trying to get a certain support level hit that would create some growth on the channel.
Ugh.
Oh my god. Can you
As you
please
already
stop
stated,
acting like this?
Even when people gift memberships or subs on Twitch, some
Seeing
people
guns
tend
now.
to keep those
They're
memberships
so
and
great.
subs longer. They
This
Plum
is-
Girl
this
has
is-
never
so it
ran a
actually helps
business.
the channel long term, even if it's mostly
Plum
gifted.
Girl
still
needs
helps
to
the
be
channel
thrown
long
into the
term.
streets and
Yeah.
eaten by
Set up
dogs.
an initial goal.
Like
It's within reach. It's very reasonable. You'll hit that goal within the month. So everyone is happy with it. No one has a problem.
why did he do the dumb zoom in? You know, like the joke with the dumb
Oh.
zoom in works when you just like
The month passes
say one
on.
word and then
Okay.
close the dumb zoom in.
Sadly, you lose
You're
some
like,
subs. Or
no.
you lose, excuse me. You lose
Yeah,
some memberships,
exactly.
And
Yeah. This isn't working.
time's running out. Did the goal,
God.
and
He's using it
you
as
know,
some like
you want to
exclamation
notify
point.
people about it. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Profits in there.
All right. So
Let's
it looks
go.
like you're not going to
Big
hit
ups.
the goal. Okay.
Big.
Is that the same profit though, or is that a different guy?
Lower
I
the
don't-
goal
I don't know. You can probably tell.
so
probably
that you
tell
just
by
hit
his,
it automatically.
profile picture, but
No, it's a different profile picture for sure. There's guitar
okay.
player.
Well, still big ups.
What are you?
What-
Look
what
at
are you
him like
looking at?
doing his best to
Lower
lie.
the goal so you
He
just hit it
cannot
automatically.
think of a lie fast enough. Like,
The reason that the goal existed was to grow the channel, to raise some funds
shut
for
the fuck up.
support. Let's lower the goal so you just hit it automatically.
no, idiot. Let's lower the goal so that you
Hmm.
can hit it, you dumb fuck.
Oh.
And also, no one said that. You're saying that. Like, you just made up someone to do this like whole bit about.
God, his nostrils. They're
Don't
big
remind me of his
flared.
nostrils, please.
They're not human nostrils. They're just nostrils.
Much like a pig's nostrils. Just press up
Yes.
against. Hello? Okay, can you stop this, please?
The point. No.
He's
no.
been holding this for a long time.
He doesn't know what he doesn't have.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
you're
know what to
The
say.
soy seagull.
because the thing that
The
you
whole
that
reason the goal. No. Forget it. Forget it.
I just can't think of a lie fast enough. He's giving up on it. Wow. Well done, Phil.
Wow.
Good job. You really that's an excellent
sometimes
deflection.
we're at a real loss.
Oh,
right?
okay.
We're a real loss.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
other thing is that it's so
I'm at a
stupid,
loss
so
right
listen
now,
to this,
frankly,
okay?
and this is why I'm like just repeating myself over and over because I can't think of something
Excuse me.
funny to say.
So right now, you take a look at the channel. We're 875 members.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My goal was 1,025.
Okay.
So that means we would have needed to get about 150 members
To got.
to hit the goal,
Phil
You
didn't
chose to
didn't
broke
we-
the god.
Yeah, you chose.
right? So
Weren't we at like 1,000
let's
plus
say
memberships like a
Uh-huh.
few weeks ago?
we
So
had the expiration
you didn't. Your goal was
of
not to get that many members.
500 members. I don't think it's that.
Your
many.
goal was
I think it's
originally
around
to get like a
400.
very
But we're gonna
small
get-
amount of members,
yeah,
and then
we're
we
gonna
lost
get-
like
We're gonna go
150.
way back down after these gifted memberships expire.
Right.
Okay. So once those expire, all right.
Someone has to
expire, or
give
do
me
they
500
expire?
more.
Right.
This is really pissing me off
Please,
today.
yeah.
Still.
Is it? Is it really?
I had no problems with my throat
Stop.
until I got into this office, and all of a sudden now.
Gee.
this
Oh,
is
you don't?
really
I
pissing
wonder
me off.
what the problem could be. Do you think it's the
Oh my god.
5 consoles producing
dipped down.
25 pounds of dust
So let's
a day?
say, let's even assume
Yeah,
we
because
lose
they do that.
400 members, and I don't even know if we're going to lose that many. Okay,
Yes, you do. No,
You're
no,
going
you're
to
lying.
let's dip
lose-
down.
You're gonna lose
Let
more
me
than
say-
that.
check.
We lose
Mhm.
400.
Okay, that's not the
and we
number,
go
but
down
okay.
to
It's 500.
Almost.
475,
Yeah, it's about 500.
all right? Would it make sense for me to leave the goal
Free.
at 1,025 members?
No, because it would be impossible.
Meaning that we would have to get like 600 new members.
Where and Team
Keep it going
Ico
for
has
the
not been here for a while too.
What is he doing? He is doing this
Stop.
fake, like
No.
smug. Oh my god.
No.
The thing is, the things people ask me are so common sense.
Hello?
Anyone with a brain in their head could answer it for themselves.
I'm gonna
But
fucking
Oh,
punch
I
you in
know,
the
okay.
mouth.
the most ridiculous things, as if like it's rocket science, right?
So explain it, Mr. Business Degree. If it's that simple, common sense.
Okay.
Articulate.
Here's what's going to
Right.
happen. You
Okay,
ready?
what's gonna happen? Here
I'm
it
going to leave
comes.
the goal as it is
Oh,
until we see
smart.
that big dip.
Oh.
When we see that big dip,
Oh, so
I will
today.
adjust the goal appropriately.
You.
So hypothetical. Well, let's use a hypothetical.
I'm gonna
This is not
shoot you.
necessarily
with a
what's
gun.
exactly
Oh,
going to
oh my god,
happen,
okay.
but let's
You
use
know
it
what a
as an example.
hypothetical means, White?
Let's say on Monday we go from 875 members all the way down to 475 members.
Okay,
That's a hypothetical.
let's say
Okay.
that.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's
I
the
would
hypothetical.
adjust the goal.
Even though it's going to be true.
Since we lost 400 members, I will adjust the goal by
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
What happened over there? Something surprising?
400 members.
So he's
Oh my
So
God.
he's going to do the thing that the stupid people in his chat are suggesting he do, is what he's saying.
Right.
He just finished doing a dumb close-up segment where he was like, "That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard, and here's why I can't do it." Well, I mean, I, it's so dumb. It's just common sense. It's so stupid why I wouldn't do that. I can't do that. It makes no sense. I can't do that. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna
I
do.
can't do that, but I'm gonna do it.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Huh.
I'm gonna lower the goal by the exact amount of members that I would lose normally. Hypothetically.
Right.
Hypothetically. Okay.
Hypothetically.
And now I'm gonna do a big dumb male sex doll face right now and do the dumb zoom in again.
Soy sex doll.
Yeah, the soy sex doll face.
Ew.
Someone has to give him like the soy jack treatment and just do some line art, black and white line art of him. Make him look like a soy.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's an idea. Okay, I hate you, Phil
That's an
Burnell.
idea.
No way!
Like the constant guns.
What? When he does the close up, that is what this is for.
Whoa!
I know. Oh fuck, man! What is
Wow. What a
It's a
groundbreaking
suicide
move.
note.
What an amazing
this? It is.
To me.
big brain
really is.
idea, right?
So you just
Oh my god.
okay. So even he
So,
must know how
again,
stupid he
logically,
seems right
it could
now.
all be figured out. No one has to ask me. In the last
How
2
what?
days,
Sorry.
Oh,
I
I
had like 20 people ask me
see.
this question.
I get
On
what
stream.
he's doing now.
One
He's like,
Like-
oh,
So
well,
I need to
obviously
answer,
that's what I was
okay?
gonna do, and so you're fucking stupid
So,
for
if we
suggesting
dip a
that
bunch
that's
of
what I was
members,
going to
I'll
do
adjust
because
the
it
membership
is
goal by
what
the
I was
amount of
going to
members
do.
you get, right? The whole point of a membership
Oh my
goal is to
God.
get some support and growth every
Ugh.
month. Okay?
Re.
So right now, the
Right.
goal at the beginning of the month was 1,025.
Okay.
It roughly meant that we were going to gain between 100 and 150 members.
How many did
Right.
we gain? How many did we
If
gain?
we lose,
Okay, this shit right here. He's playing it like we're the stupid ones, and it was his social fucking experiment.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a social experiment, dude.
Like
Fuck you.
as if like the 500 members was designed to just get like 4 or 5 more people to start watching
Right.
his stream. Yeah, and now that strategy has succeeded, and we can allow those trial members to go away, Duke. But if you
Oh
could
my God.
buy me another 500 next month, I would like that a lot. And I'd love to put
so great.
I'd love to put on a vest for you.
Ew.
I'd love to wear some glasses for you guys. I know you guys like
Put on
that.
a wig again.
That's a great idea. At the wig,
It is.
he 1,000,000% threw that wig out. I guarantee you that wig is in the garbage right now.
Really?
For sure.
Oh yeah, 'cause he's an insecure motherfucker. So
Exactly.
yeah.
And when Street Fighter 6 comes out, people are going to be like, "Where's the Ken costume, Goob?" And he's going to be like, "I don't know what you're talking about. That was over a year ago.
That never happened.
That never happened." Wrong. I did
You're
not.
an idiot.
I do not have a woman's wig. I have a, I think it said, grunge style, rocker wig. Yeah. So if you think that
He
it's
is
like
a grunge style rocker.
he is a grunge style rocker. There's a lot of grunge in and around.
A lot of rocking.
Phil invented grunge rock, and he lives in Seattle. Okay, this is coming
Oh,
together.
shit.
Okay. Oh my God,
That's
Phil
good.
is what's his name from Nirvana?
Kurt Cobain?
Kurt Cobain reincarnated. And I can see it in the pure artistry in everything that he does and says, and the tortured
Right.
soul. I bet if Kurt Cobain got trolled as hard as DSP did, no, you know what? Maybe if Kurt Cobain had the same level of like stick-to-itiveness and like endurance that Phil had, he wouldn't have blown his head off with a shotgun.
Fucking shit. Probably not.
I
Well,
wonder.
members,
I wonder
can't
how much
say
like
that.
I wonder how much like Panda Lee,
I'm certainly not going to punish the
Nicole,
entire viewer base for that.
what's that
That's
chick's
ridiculous.
Oh
So you
shit, what is
just-
her name?
name? Nicole some S something.
Oh boy, I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
Yeah,
So you
Jamie,
adjust
can you
it
bring that up, please?
appropriately. But I'm still trying to get a little bit of growth and a little bit
My
of
name's
support
not
on
Jamie,
the
by the way.
stream.
Don't look me up.
So I'm going to keep it
That's
at a level.
shut up.
where
Now
I'm
they know
trying to
that
get
you're
it
not
to
named
150
Jamie,
members, you
idiot.
understand?
They'll never
It's
know.
Nicole Richie. Nicole Richie. I wonder how much like
Oh,
Panda
that
Lee
makes sense.
Nicole Richie is.
The thing is, I don't know
Interesting.
why I have to explain it, but I do, because so many people keep coming on the stream and asking, and then like pestering me,
Asking.
and then you get moronic
Oh
people
my
on the
God,
internet
he's
making
getting
negative
new
videos about it. It's like,
supporters.
if you had a brain, it
Uh-huh.
would
I
be
have one.
easy to figure out, like simple.
All
But
humans
the
have
problem
brains,
is,
Philip.
I've learned this more and more the older I get. All right, it's to the point where like
You need to be put
there's
in the
some people on this
ground.
planet, like they can't figure out how to get out of bed. What you gotta do is you gotta walk up and you gotta grab their hand and say, "Let's go. Here's how you do it.
Oh
Step
my
1,
God.
remove the sheets.
That's you.
Step 2, rotate.
That's
Step
you,
3,
Phil.
feet on floor. Oops, careful.
You have
not too
jeans. Do
fast,
you need
or
to be
you'll
taught how
fall.
to put them on?
Step 4, apply
I
pressure
can't
to
say
foot.
anything about that though.
Step 5,
You're not even doing the steps right.
these are things that most people can figure out.
No.
No, I'm not going to tank the channel if we lose 400 gifted memberships
He's not
in a few
even
days.
saying thank
Why
you
would
to
I
people
leave the
when
goal
they're
at
becoming members.
1,025
That's so
members?
rude. It's
He,
so rude.
Am I stupid?
yes.
Yes.
I would be stupid.
Well,
You are.
Obviously, I want to leave the Christmas event within a realistic reach.
you are
I
such
wanna
a
punish
dummy. So why
the
is the
viewers
goal this high then? If this is like a level of
for the fact that someone
sustainability that your
gifted a bunch of
business needs
memberships
to keep
last
you
month.
operating, so clearly
I'm
you
not
can get
expecting
by with
that we're
only
going to
400
get
members.
500 or
Fine.
600 gifted memberships
Like,
renewed this month. That's insane. That's you know what I'm saying. Like
this
that's
is
I was
just
so grateful
driving
last month when this
home
happened.
how pointless and stupid his
It is so
goals are because
overwhelmingly
they're just
supportive.
meaningless.
It
And
helps so much.
the only thing that
That was
matters
so
is that
nice.
you give
to
him
Michael
Mungie,
Gamer and
and
but
you
mostly
don't
to
ever
Michael
stop
Gamer,
giving him Mungie.
who gifted all that stuff, right?
Getting me to
So then why
say
this month
that?
would I say, oh,
Sending a link
let's
to someone else.
undo all that goodwill by saying we're not doing the Christmas event unless I somehow get hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of members. That would be insanely
That would
stupid,
be asinine, dude.
right?
Asinine.
Boss Hall says, why did I set it so high? Oh my God.
Here we go.
Boss Hoss, hold on.
Here we
Don't
go.
get out of bed too fast.
Hold on. I
Oh
got
You may
my
hit the
God.
wall and cause yourself to have a concussion.
Keep posting,
Yeah.
Phil. I'm reloading.
Be very careful. And don't worry, I'll be back in a minute to help you tie your shoes.
Well, okay. Why did you set it so high then? That's not the question. What?
Oh my God.
What are you talking about? Answer the question, please.
Yeah. What happened to the?
What happened to the positivity?
I will answer this and then I'm done with this.
Oh,
I
here
told
we
you
go.
this is why
Thank
I'm doing
you.
it now. I want this done for the day. I don't want to mention it again.
Yeah,
It's so
sure,
stupid.
why not just give us a
Okay?
free reward for this month?
The reason.
That's not how it works, Clyde Baxter.
Boss Haas, when I sell pumpkins in October, I set a goal to sell even more of them in November. You want to increase each month. That guy's name is
Yeah.
Crazy Mambo, which
Mambo. Oh yeah.
you might know that Kat's sister, her Instagram profile is Brazy Mambo.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, so when you see people are talking that something is brazy in his chat, that's a reference to Kat's sex working sister. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I never finished that video you sent me. No, it's her body, her choice, whatever. Seriously,
Yeah, and
But
if she does it in exchange for
yeah.
crack while she's living in a van, that's fine,
that's her choice.
and that's great. Frankly,
It's not healthy, but it's her choice.
it's fine.
Yeah. She's fine. She's still
fine.
alive
Yeah,
somehow.
She's loving it. Anyway, that's what that's when you see stuff like Crazy Mambo. That's someone who
Boy,
slid,
Mambo.
which is crazy. Look
Okay.
also look at his face right now.
Yeah, that's cute. I need to take a screenshot of that and I'll send it to you. Oh boy, that's so super cute. All right, got
the
it.
goal
We're
of
good.
1,025 is because
Oh
at the
my God,
beginning of the month,
adorable.
Do it, Phil. Yep.
Ah!
we had way more members. You fucking moron. We had 900 something members. I was trying to do a little
What's
bit of
wrong
growth.
with you?
I
And
need
the
to edit
goal I set
this
was
guns
less than 100
so that it's
actually.
just continuous
than 100
fire and
members
they're
to hit the
not
goal
like
for the month.
disappearing every time.
True.
I
Holy
guess I need
shit.
to
True.
edit out the
Like,
part
wow.
where they get raised. The part where the raising of the guns is so funny
Wow.
though to me. Phil,
It
shut
really
up.
is.
Just to
You could have-
assure
you, could have two. You could have a
okay,
loop
'cause you
and
may
then
want-
whatever.
the sun will
Yeah.
rise tomorrow.
Maybe I need to add like a
Will
whole
it?
order of guns.
That would be nice.
Phil, you're
The sun
such,
will rise.
Man,
you're such an asshole.
it's tough.
Is the
It's
sky
tough.
falling,
It's very
Philip?
tough.
It's very tough.
Some days.
Look how many
It's a
members
rough-
he's getting. This is, I mean, the thing is that the
It's a
shit
rough one
works,
on Earth today.
right? Like,
Hoi.
Yeah, it works. It really does. Like when he screams that the sky is falling. They come to his rescue.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it's kind of like cliche to like harp on them being dented and whatever, but it's like these people, quote unquote, just do not know better. Though, I mean, like, this evil Gandhi person, is his standard supporter message is uppercase LOL, and then,
Yeah, that's
but
something.
okay, so I mean, this membership that he's buying, this person is paying like $10, right, for 2 months of membership.
Mm-hmm.
Is that about
Mm-hmm.
right? And so is this person. So they're
Yeah.
just throwing $10 at him for no reason. So we could say LOL uppercase, and then this guy's doing what? The Phil dab emote. Like,
Right.
I don't know what it is, but all of Phil's messages like this, there are just the stuff that says, "Hey Phil, how's it going, Phil? What's up, Phil? Hi, Phil."
Yeah.
I, that has to be a series of sock accounts to me. I don't
It
think
has to be.
I don't think any real people would just be throwing two-word statements like that so commonly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's ugh. It's weird. It's really
Anyway.
weird.
The sock
Okay.
account thing
Now,
vexes me to no end.
Yes.
to
And while
summarize,
I have one
okay,
for
if we
other
get like
reasons,
150 members
it's
within
not
the
a
next
member.
1 to 2 days, we will hit
Right,
the membership
exactly.
goal for the month, and the Christmas
And so,
event
like,
will
his
happen.
actual members total might even be smaller than
If we lose a bunch
he
of gifted
says.
memberships in the next couple of days,
Oh yeah.
I'll adjust this goal downward. We'll still have to hit between like 100 and 150
Yeah,
members
you
to hit the monthly
idiots.
goal,
That was
and
the
it will
plan
still
all
happen if we
along.
get them.
I thought of
See,
it.
it won't change anything.
See, this is what
The
he's
effect of
doing.
the gifted member-
So so he's talking about this hypothetical 400 member number, right? And you and
Right.
I both know, I think everybody knows that it's the actual number is 500, right?
Right.
So if he reduces the goal by four, and he's talking about reducing the goal by 400 because he knows that that's what he has to do, because that will leave 100 members worth of wiggle room for someone
Right.
just to come in and drop 100 members on him for the month.
Right. And then whatever he gets, he's doing a lowering the expectation thing, sort of. And when I say that out loud, it doesn't make sense, but it kind of does. Like, lowering, well, it's lowering standards so that they're a little bit easier to meet, even though it's not really super true.
Yeah, absolutely. Like he's making it seem like, okay, now this is the time that my members are gonna rally, and 100 mysterious
Yeah.
people are just gonna materialize out of nowhere.
Come in
That,
droves.
like, leaning into this members thing so hard makes no sense to me, because it's probably the hardest metric to increase, isn't it? Getting
It is.
new people
It's
to
not easy.
join your channel. That must be the hardest thing in the world to
Right.
actually improve
So,
upon.
Number one, I'm a member of like 2 channels, but I actually find meaning in them. In one of them is in my daily life. It's
Yeah.
there for helping with anxiety, whatever, having something on to keep me company. And the other one, of course, that being said, which I find meaning in, and it's a lot of fun. But you have to prove that shit to your fucking viewers. And you prove nothing daily. So why would people want to join? It's just crazy.
Well, particularly because he offers nothing. Like, I
Right.
have one membership on YouTube, maybe two actually. I think I'm a member of Meerkat's stream, and also That Being Said podcast.
Ooh.
Yeah, and when you, like, Phil always talks about all these great benefits, like having emotes and priority, the
Right.
whatever. Okay,
The thing he does like twice a year.
exactly. With, like, here's a little shameless plug for the That Being Said podcast. When you're a membership of that, when you're a member of that channel, sometimes you see videos
You get private
sooner.
videos.
Sometimes you see, like, sometimes you get stuff that nobody else gets. Like, that's literally, and all
It's a
Phil
benefit.
does is make videos. So how fucking hard would it be to be like, wait, this one's gonna be a members only chill stream group. Here's a members
Yeah.
only Q&A session. Here I go.
Or
Whee!
the easiest thing in the whole world, well, second easiest, next to doing an actual member stream or letting out a members video, would be playing multiplayer with the members.
Oh, we can't have that.
Easy.
No way.
Oh, God, I know. I know.
I mean, the thing is that I think he doesn't actually care if he gets trolled in a game, because he can just ban whoever. I think he's, like, more afraid that someone's gonna do better than him in the game, and people would be
True.
like, I'm gonna watch that guy's stream group, and I'm gonna transfer my membership to him. Rim.
Because that's how it works.
That's what happens.
Membership
Definitely.
will not affect
Oh, God.
the amount
Fuck.
of memberships we're
Oh,
trying
there's
to hit
just
to hit the
so
monthly
much
goal.
to unpack with him.
Does that make sense?
Oh my god, there's 3 whole
I
people
hope it
here.
does.
Nice, nice.
Okay. I really hope it does.
Oh, it's
I hope that-
margarine.
Oh, let's go, margarine.
You know, and
What?
for those who are genuinely a little confused and concerned, I'm sorry. Maybe I should be more transparent about these things. The
Ugh.
thing is,
He's
we have
power
done this
snorting
before,
today.
and I
so
assume
bad. I hate it.
erroneously,
But like,
I assume
But
that
it makes me laugh
Ugh, I
every
hate
single
it.
time.
I guess that's on
Right.
me, right?
uh,
Like we've done this last year. We used to do this on Twitch every year. We've done this, and I guess it's confusing. It is only once a year, and so if you're not around every year, probably you don't understand it. And I guess it is on me. You know, for me, this is something that happens every single year, so I'm used to it. It's like routine to me.
it's our first stream beaming
But
to
it's not for a
DSP,
lot of
not us.
people.
We will improve,
So,
unlike
yeah.
him.
I'll take the blame there.
Thank you.
But
Be nice to me.
Yes.
Be nice to
the
me.
fact that people on the internet act so stupid, and,
Be nice to me.
you know,
Ree.
again with the slander and the shit, it's just out of control. How much they idiotically say shit. Like
I hate it when people
literally
idiotically say
idiotically, huh?
shit.
a YouTube short.
Yeah. We don't have brains.
About this last
Ree. Morgan.
Wow. You know, it's
Oh,
like
I'm glad you're here.
the end of the world. Really? It's how these people act.
Is it?
So
That's
It
how you
is.
act so much.
I hope this makes sense. And
I wish he would
you know,
update
let's see
that
what
members
happens.
goal.
The truth is,
or
we
like,
need between like 100,
the
150
member
members
count.
to hit the Christmas event, no matter what happens. That's what we're looking for.
oh shit, the chat thing's working. That's cool.
Because as of this month, all we've done is
Oh,
load
sweet.
Forgot about
lost
that.
members.
Love-
Just
yeah,
be
I forgot
honest,
about
all
that
we've done
too.
is lost members every game day. So if anyone comes and becomes a member or gives a membership,
If they
right
come,
now, it
where
would help
do they
tremendously.
come?
Oh, there we
It
go.
would all count
I'm gonna
towards
put on
it.
a vest for you, so
Yeah,
if
I don't
anyone
know, Prophet,
comes,
I don't know what's going on. As you can hear, as I'm talking, my throat's
That's
getting
true.
worse.
If Morgan's
it's an
nice,
allergy
then
thing.
she probably doesn't. Let
oh
you.
shit, those
What
classic,
happens is something triggers
those classic
me,
November
something
allergies.
triggers my system.
You know when
So
like,
all of a
Yeah.
sudden,
you know like how
start-
like pollen is like the reproductive like dust of plants, right? That's all like the
Oh, yeah,
plant jizz, right, is getting sent out into
Right.
the air. And as you know, plants very frequently reproduce in the cold months of in the United States, in the contiguous United States where DSP lives.
Yeah.
In the Pacific
Right.
Northwest, plants are constantly bursting with
They're
fresh
fucking.
pollen, right? And so he just has allergies all year round. Now, having said that, he probably actually has a dust allergy and sits
Probably.
in this disgusting room where dust particulate and dead skin cells are just
Ugh.
the air is just dense with like a dense fog
Greasy,
of
dead
grease
skin
and dead
cells.
skin.
Oh.
And so yeah,
What?
he probably does have like some extreme problems with his postnasal drip, and it's because he lives in a filthy room. I should get a picture. I should get that
I
picture
know.
of
Or having
what
postnasal
his
drip, and the postnasal
what
drip
his
causes my
room
throat
looks
to
like
swell up.
for Morgan.
And then I sound like this. And I
Oh
have no
yeah,
clue what's
for
going
sure.
on, because I didn't sound like
Post
this.
that in the thing.
Let's see if
Half
we
an
can
hour
find
ago.
that.
So I have no
Yeah.
idea what caused it.
Yeah,
Well,
Morgan,
actually,
you
it
got to
didn't
see
even
this.
happen till I
She
came into
laughed
this
at that.
office.
Good job. You
Meaning
made
I didn't
margarine
leave
laugh.
my office.
Good. Love to see it.
But it's weird because there's no
It's not
pollen
hard.
right now. There shouldn't be
make
excessive
her
dust. We have new
skin.
air filters in the house and the
She
furnace,
has small brain.
so they should be filtering
She
the,
has
the-
small
the
brain.
air in the house.
Small brain.
So I don't even know what's causing it. Like what triggered this? I
Right,
have no
yeah.
idea. I sounded perfectly
There,
fine until
there
I
is
started
pollen,
the podcast.
like certain types of pollen, in
I have no clue.
fall, but
But anyway, yeah, I sound like shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
Morgan
that's
didn't
true.
make those sounds.
Obviously, I'm
It's not
being
even like, oh, we have a
being a
lozenge.
little
It
bit
won't help.
Right.
My throat's swelling.
exaggerational.
It's like it's an allergic reaction.
Well, he has seasonal allergies for sure, but yeah, like a lot of people do, especially adults. But he's got them in the damn spring, and that's different from fall allergies, right? Or am I dumb? Yes, but am I dumb?
I mean, yes, but like I guess like hay fever, you can have hay fever and also be like have allergies to like
Right.
grass pollen, for example, and there are different
like
allergy
yeah, like
seasons.
dying grass too.
Right. And
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you can have year-round seasonal allergies, but like you probably
Mm-hmm.
like I have summer allergies, and I am not constantly like snorting from the back of my head
No.
as hard as I can. Like there okay, I will say though that I am like a perpetually stuffed up person, and I will sort of like sniff every now and then, just cuz get those
Right.
airways moving again. But I do not like power base
Yes.
snort the way that DSP
No.
does. The way that like he
No.
like has to like brace himself against whatever he's in so that he can like the
Yes.
negative force, like the muscles in his sinuses must be so strong the way that he is like lifting like 50-pound weights with his snorts.
I know.
It's creating a
Yeah.
black hole of gravity in his skull. So he can snort
Yeah.
harder.
God, that's a beautiful, beautiful image. But yeah, exactly. Morgan's making some good allergic points.
That's true.
Good job.
Allergy consultant Morgan, we're gonna have her on in the next stream so that we can expose her to the different levels of snorts and sniffs that DSP does, and maybe she can like align some of that with her own life.
Here's what I would do, not that.
Yeah. Oh, the deviated septum will do it
Fucking
too.
stupid.
Does he have that?
No, I don't think so.
So I apologize, everyone.
No.
I wish I sounded
doesn't.
better, and I wish I didn't have to waste
Yeah, me too.
almost a half an hour of the podcast on bullshit. But some days you just have
you
to do
did,
the
though.
bullshit.
Congratulations.
People, I guess, just don't understand. Okay.
Okay.
So now we've gotten past it. I really don't want to mention it for the rest of the day. I seriously don't. I don't want to mention memberships
okay.
again.
Morgan
Then
has
don't.
Them, so
Become a member.
Morgan
Thanks,
has
I'll
deviated
shout it out.
septum, and she
Yeah.
doesn't make
Gift
these sounds.
memberships.
That's
Thanks,
what
I'll
I was
shout
saying.
that out.
Oh, okay. I just.
But I don't
saw
wanna
it.
sit here,
It didn't show up in my
you know,
chat.
talking.
Yeah, weird.
About gifted memberships all day, or we need memberships all day, or anything like that. All right, I'm done with it. So I'm glad we got the segment over
Didn't
with.
show up for me.
Okay.
Sorry. What's been happening with my YouTube? A lot of chats won't show up
Mm.
in my actual. Oh, you know what?
there we
Because
go.
I have it on top
You
chat.
have to
Okay.
have top chat, not all chat.
Now
There we
Ridiculous.
go.
let's do the
There we
schedule.
go. Live chat. That's
Today.
so dumb.
The
I know.
devil
I
in
don't know
me,
who would
right
ever
here
want
on the
top.
first
What?
stream,
How does it determine what
with me trying
top
to do
chat
commentary
is?
sounding like this. Delightful,
know.
right?
I don't know. I
YouTube's
guess
trying
it
to
wasn't
censor us and take
Morgan.
away our
Well,
freedoms.
here's the thing: we're 5 hours
Whoa,
in,
whoa.
and it feels
Canadian,
like the
what
game
do you
just
know?
started. Seriously, it feels like the game just
I think
began.
Frog from Chrono Trigger got stuck in his throat.
Had so much buildup to
That-
get to the point where
That's a
something started
really
happening,
smart
and then
and
something
funny
started
thing to
happening
say.
at the
Darcy.
end of the
I
stream
appreciate
yesterday,
that
and we were out of
humor.
time.
As
It's
a
like
video
we're
game
5 hours
gamer,
in.
I am hogging out right now at that
And
video
finally,
game humor.
5 hours into the horror game,
Gamer?
we finally have some
Hey,
horror.
gamer.
You know, today,
Horror.
these games
Horror.
typically are around
Horror.
70
Horror,
hours.
horror.
So being that I'm doing
I
this as
hate
the
how you
main
said
stream
that.
a third day, well, a second day in a row, we should definitely be in a situation here where we should beat it.
You should be in a
Unless
situation
this
where
is
you
the
are beaten
longest game
with
ever
rebar.
made,
with
by
superheated
Supermassive Games.
rebar.
then we won't beat it today. But I don't think that's what they're going
I gotta
for.
write a note. I got a good idea for live chat rules.
I would think.
No empathizing with
Well,
DSP.
I would think.
No supporting of
What we're gonna
DSP
have is
or
nonstop strategy.
giving
It's gonna be
DSP the
nonstop
benefit of the doubt.
traps,
Only
Right.
extreme
Tense
aggressive
setup, and trying to
fury.
keep everyone alive.
Hate.
And then the big finale
Yes.
trying to figure out who is it trying to kill them, right? I guess we'll see what happens.
Oh, here comes Dark
So-
Swaggins.
Let's see what
Not
happens.
Swaggins.
3 more hours. Will we beat it? I don't know. I hope we do. If it's longer than 3 more hours, that's pretty insane, right? And it's funny because some people were like, why are you playing it so much in such a short period of time? Why do you think? Do you see the kind of game it is? It's narrative based. It's basically a game that you want to get through the plot right away.
Is it?
And
Oh my god.
If I was breaking this game up and only playing it every other day and I played it for a week and a half, no one would care. You know
No
what
one
I mean?
cares now.
Oh.
It's really pissing me off. Yeah, no one would care. People want me to get through it as soon as possible.
I bet he has
right?
really bad
So we have to
headaches
play it as
because
much
the
as
way that
possible.
like he like
Right?
is
As
forcing
quickly as
air in and
possible
out of his
to
skull.
beat it. So let's see what happens. I hope we can beat it today. I really do.
God.
I don't want it to be lingering. We'll see what happens. Okay.
Uh,
Then tonight, on
I'm
the
sorry
late
for that,
stream, it's a
everybody.
continuation of Sonic
No, that was
Frontiers.
good. It was very nice.
I really have found this
Oh,
game
that hard
to
swallow.
be
Oh,
an
ah,
interesting mix.
I'm so glad I didn't look at
Basically,
that and see
A
that.
lot of interesting things
You know what's
that
gone down
Sonic
his
has
throat.
not ever
Yeah,
tried.
his teeth.
Cum.
It's probably
Oh,
That
okay,
the
yeah.
greatest outing that Sonic has had in a 3D realm in over 10 years. And honestly,
DSP
probably
Gaming,
his
I say
best
take your
outing.
time with the game.
Um,
I will be back for other games I'm cool with
that
spoiling.
he's had in over 10 years. You know, again, with
I saw
3D environment,
Daki,
okay?
or someone named
Um,
Daki
But it
Smurf
definitely has
in
shortcomings. And especially
the
now
What?
That
with
Being
Third
Said
World,
podcast.
out of
And
5,
he
we're seeing
he implied to me that
graphical
he
hiccups,
is like a
glitches,
center
that just
leaning,
don't hold
like
up.
he's a centrist troll. Like he oh, that was a bad one. He said to me
Yeah.
that like uh he's not a fan of Phil or detractors, and he enjoys having a laugh at both quote unquote sides.
What?
Yeah, this is
I
a
mean,
guy.
I get it, but
Yeah, but so like, because I noticed him in that Discord, and I was like, are you the guy that is like constantly chatting in DSP's server? And then he like DM'd me out of the blue and started like being like, oh, how long have you been detracting, Broob?
what?
Yeah, it's like, I just wanted to informally say hello. Like, were you around for like Tevin and LSB? And
What?
it really weirded me out. So I just kind of gave him like a one word reply
That's so
and
creepy.
let him
What's
talk to
his
me.
name again?
Dacky, he was Dacky
Dacky, okay.
Smurf in the
Dacky
TBS podcast. And,
Okay.
I am calling for violence against this individual. I think we should be sending the police and guns to his house, and he should be shot with a gun. That is an actionable threat, and this evidence should be presented in court. My name is Phil Burnell, and I live in Renton, Washington.
There you go. That's fine. That's fine.
Disavow.
And everybody's gonna have really good.
Okay. Phil Burnell.
We're
We
seeing
have
a
nothing to
unique
worry
mix,
about.
right, of good and bad.
I'm playing a character. My name is Phil Burnell of Renton, Washington.
So,
and I am not a real person. But please do try looking me up.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how far we get.
Please.
Okay.
Send the detractors my address and
Tomorrow
to come
we
follow
go back to
maybe like one good stream would be like a DS positivity stream where we're only allowed to say good things about DSP.
Oh. My organs might fail.
I think that would be easy. I think Phil's an excellent gamer, and it would be very easy to talk about how good of a guy he is. And in chat, you can only be nice to DSP. So
God.
you just watch out for that.
Oh, that'd be fun though.
Yeah,
that would be fun.
For man, can't wait. I can't wait. I'm very excited for
you might have. It's gonna give me cancer.
Should be a good time.
Well, if it causes you anguish, then that also is another net positive for me too. So I say we go for it.
To say the least, but I won't spoil any further than now.
Okay,
say, man, it's kind of an interesting part of the game, and I can't wait to get back to it.
My opinion on Pokemon is legit because I used to collect and trade Pokemon cards.
Dude, I had them too.
Every single person who has been alive in the last 35 years has collected a Pokemon card.
We only have the end of chapter 7 and then the final story segment, and that's chapter 8.
Stop that! What the hell?
You should be able to wrap it up tomorrow.
Pig noises.
I hope that you'll join me for that if you've been along for the ride.
You join me for that.
Okay. And on Monday,
Clyde Baxter is walking the line. He's trying to get eat a band today, I think.
Scarlet is coming.
Band.
Let's see. And what does collecting cards have to do with?
I'm hearing a lot about
your
the game.
opinion is irrelevant.
I'm hearing that basically
he's talking to Swaggins too, so he's looking to get fucking leaned hard.
It's the most fun Pokemon game in years.
Mrs. Wagons.
It tries a lot of things differently and adds
really
a lot
wish
of
his name was
to the Pokemon
Mr.
formula.
I really wish his name was written on a tombstone and that his body was underground and being eaten by worms.
Games.
Oh my god.
That people have seen on the Switch. Like, people are like, this makes no sense. It's a Switch exclusive.
You finished clearing the toilets before you logged
They designed this game only to run on the Switch.
Oh, clean.
So how is it?
Okay, got him.
This game looks so.
Oh my god, he might be a janitor. Take that, fuckhead. Got him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Again, we talked about this yesterday. That Game Freak is a company that basically gets pushed to put out now 2 different games a year. And maybe that's just way overextending what they're capable of doing.
Oh, it's just me now.
Focused on 1 Pokemon game a year, or maybe even 1 Pokemon game every other year, right?
I hate the way he says Pokemon.
Then, these games would be outstanding and they would perform well. What basically people are saying is, man,
oh boy,
if you're a Pokemon fan, there's
looking
so
bad
much to
while
like
performing bad
in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But sadly, the game just runs terribly. Okay? So the memes are all over the internet. You don't need to see me show you what I'm talking about. Just look on Twitter or any social media. There's pictures all over of how bad this thing runs, right?
It's coming. Oh, wait, no. Got a gin sip. Oh, there we go. Got it. Called it.
This is actually getting worse and worse. The more I talk,
the worse it's going to be bad.
Pokemon?
Today's Pokemon. It's going to be bad today.
Which I was not planning on doing today because I had no problems with allergies, and all of a sudden I come in here.
No problems with allergies.
Look what's going on.
Shit, that was
that was good. That was good. That was more like very goblin-y. It was very DSP goblin.
It's just getting worse and worse.
It's just getting
Yeah.
worse and worse.
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, are we getting Let's go. We'll be right.
Oh boy.
We'll be right back.
But this is why we can do. Holy God, he's gone for. Oh, he's gone for like a cup. Oh, I can't.
Do I need to
I
advance
can't
it?
fast forward for whatever reason. Yeah. Weird.
There we go.
Wait. It didn't.
I admit. Well, because it's the same picture. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh. It didn't fast forward me.
I would not wish allergies on anyone.
Oh
Seriously,
my
they're so bad.
God.
You know,
I don't even
some
what
people
triggered
have
this.
stuff like
Like what triggered this?
blood
This is my
cancer,
throat. What triggered
you
this?
know,
I have
HIV,
no idea. I was
AIDS,
fine. I
but
started doing
fuck,
the
man.
podcast.
Imagine
all of a
having
sudden, it's like Niagara
allergies.
Falls in the back of my fucking throat.
It's like
pouring down
Viagra
my
Falls.
throat.
Whoa, bro.
Whoa, bro. It's Viagra Falls? That sounds
And my throat just gets worse and worse.
Crazy.
full of cum.
Okay.
Stop.
Stop it!
What?
You
Why
have
are
to
you-
prove to us that you took
I
the damn
hate you
pill?
so much, Phil Burnell.
What flavor is he drinking? It looks kind of good.
Okay, I took the allergy pill.
I
The
like
problem
those
is it takes a
dumbass
while
waters.
The problem is it takes a
Oh.
while.
To kick in.
Oh.
I don't think that is like a
We'll see what happens
decongestant.
here. Okay.
Whatever.
It could be anything. Here's the thing.
What is
It's
it?
so many
No,
factors,
it looks
right?
like
It
one of
could
those
be,
Ah,
for
giving
some
me that
reason,
cough
today
once
Did
Jasper
you-
worked-
Did you just see
No,
him
I
wipe
did.
his
You know,
mouth on
when
his
I first-
sleeve?
When we first rescued
Like a
Jasper,
No?
baboon? Okay,
Oh.
wait. What is this brand of seltzer water? I can't see it.
Oh, I'm sure it's like Kirkland or some
okay, I
crap.
took the allergy pill. The problem is it
Oh,
takes
wait.
a
Fine.
while
They're
Okay,
they're like
here-
75 cents.
Here it
I'm
comes.
watching.
to kick in. We'll see what happens here. Okay.
Oh no.
It could be anything. Here's the thing. It's so many factors, right? It could be for some reason today Jasper triggered me. Because you know when we first rescued Jasper,
Triggered by
for
Jasper.
like a week and a half straight, my body was itchy as shit because I wasn't
Jasper
used
the
to cat dander.
detractor.
And then what happened is after a while, I built up an immunity to it,
Agent Jasper is poisoning Phil from the
and I
inside.
never had a problem with it after that.
Good job,
And every
Jasper.
once in a while,
He's our
it
man
could
on the
be
inside.
Yeah, well done,
he has
Agent
days where he
47.
has a lot of dander coming off of him or hair coming off
Agent
of him,
Meow.
and somehow it triggers my allergy. Okay, it
I
could
love that
be
you can see.
that it's just an
The raw
extra
DSP
dusty day
emotes.
for some reason. I don't know what would cause that.
Oh, their clock stopped.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
As I said, when we started
Well,
turning on
Well,
our,
actually,
maybe I'll put in my
this
own.
is about
Maybe
a
I'll
month
put in
ago.
my own widget.
we purposefully went and got the
Ooh.
best air filters you can buy at
That'd
a
be fun.
retail store. They're very expensive. But those things, they take everything out of the air.
Oh, he's talking about
As
his
opposed to take
expensive
things like
filters.
pet dander,
Oh, good.
pollen,
Wait, they're
even
not doing shit for you?
bacteria
I thought these were the expensive ones.
out of the air.
Yeah, what the hell happened,
Fuck.
Phil?
They fucked me.
You know, I don't know. And the thing is, I'm in here every day.
I'm gonna.
Are you?
Every day I'm in here doing
Every
my
day?
work. How
7
is it
days?
that today I got triggered? Could it, you say, oh, it might be The Office? How?
That's a good
I'm
clip.
here every
Today
day.
I got
You've
triggered.
been
And
watching
I
The
haven't had this
Office?
happen to
I
me
thought
in
you
how
didn't
long?
watch shows.
And all of a sudden it just happens out of nowhere.
Sorry.
I don't get
This
it.
is the low T pose, by the way. What he's doing here,
I really
see
don't
where
know
how
if
his
it's gonna
arms are, like,
happen,
Right.
down,
it's gonna be
but
all
not
fucked up,
resting on
it's
the
gonna be
armrests?
sore because now I'm
Sad
feeling it
T.
constantly,
That's the low
and then
T.
it's
The
gonna-
low
you know
T
what I mean, it's gonna be
pose.
nasty.
That
gonna have
very
to fucking
wilted
heal.
tea. Wait.
Oh my
Oh!
god.
Did he just like sadness? Did he just sadness belch into the mic?
Yes!
I can't control this with my arrow keys. Stupid Discord, you suck.
Oh my god.
Oh my!
God!
Doing it constantly,
Oh,
and then it's gonna, you know
I'm
what I mean? It's gonna be
crying.
nasty, and it's gonna have to fucking heal. Oh my god.
Somebody come get you, man! Oh, fuck!
The wedding ring bothers me so much. I told you about. I said this to you the other day, but like,
Oh,
I don't know
Okay,
what it is,
I'm
but
running
it
like a
irritates
baby.
me.
It's time to continue.
it's
I'm
so
tough
bad.
through this, I swear. Okay.
Dumb
So
as shit. I'm sorry. It's so funny.
tomorrow it's God of War and the conclusion of Gotham Knights, and then Monday's Pokemon,
Like
the premiere of
screaming. I need to
Pokemon
stop.
Scarlet on the first stream.
Sorry.
No,
Oh,
it's all,
I'm
it's
not
all
gonna be
good.
here on Monday night. I need
Oh.
to do
Oh,
a
he's
react
making.
video.
He's making. I'm making
So,
private videos
I'll
for
not be
my
here. I'll be doing my private
fans.
react videos for the month
Oh,
Monday
he's
night.
gonna take his clothes off
Tuesday
like
is in your
Boogie?
hands.
You got an OnlyFans?
And here's what I mean.
Oh.
On Tuesday,
Phil opening an
Okay.
OnlyFans, but it's just
we're
for
gonna
like
have two
React
games.
content.
they're going to be the results of a poll.
Nuh.
Not a poll. Yeah, a poll. We're going to do a poll on Monday.
Shit, I need to
Duh.
On the
watch
main
that.
channel page of DSP Gaming on the community tab.
You know,
You guys are going to vote, okay?
He sounds like he just smoked a pack of cigarettes.
On what games you want.
Always
It's gonna
does.
be
No,
God of
it's
War.
worse.
Ah.
Sonic Frontiers,
I mean,
Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer.
What do you think the
and
odds
Pokemon.
are that
So you'll vote on
he's
those
been awake
four,
for like
okay?
15, like however long the stream's been going on, plus 15 minutes,
And whatever games.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and like has just rolled out of bed, probably
two
hasn't
games
brushed
that I
his
will play on
teeth, and just
Tuesday.
has that like
All right,
that
whatever this-
like when you take a nap and you have that gross taste in your mouth, and if you don't do
Yes.
something about it, you just have that for the rest of the day. That's probably what he's coming to stream with. Can you imagine? Imagine if you worked with this guy. Like, number one, he would be late every fucking day. There is if he had to commute to an office or to like a kitchen or a sewer or like a graveyard or something somewhere that could employ him, he would be like 15-20 minutes late every single day, and it would be the same thing. Like, you're just running behind, guys. Like.
Or can you imagine that microphone? How it must feel.
Being battered around all day. Like, it's probably
and
half
burped
broken.
into and breathed on.
It probably smells crazy. That pop screen probably has some insane levels of bacteria on it. Like,
yeah,
and
it's got some stuff in it.
and frankly, yeah, Morgan, he probably could stand to spit more often than swallow. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in that.
No, there's not. I just didn't see it till now.
Voted the most gets played on the first stream.
This is
Whatever
nice.
The second most votes gets played on the late stream.
Get him, Morgan.
Okay? I'm off of streaming on Wednesday.
She hates him so much.
When I
so this
return
is cool.
on Thursday, it'll be
Rightly so.
my Thanksgiving Day Ask the King special,
It's
where I will
great.
answer your questions
Ask the King.
live in a Q&A show. That is the only show I'm doing. The late stream will not happen because I'm going to be spending time with my family, having a Thanksgiving dinner, and maybe even decorating the house.
The QVC dinner.
Okay. When I'm here on Friday,
Stop.
that's
Get
November
your guns.
25th. It is a special React marathon for me. It is the Black Friday Adpocalypse
React
Spectacular.
Marathon hype.
Yeah.
I'll be reacting.
Yeah,
to all
we
kinds
gotta
of
we gotta
advertisements
cover
that
some
you
of this.
guys
Probably not the whole
have been
day, but
nominating
jeez.
over the course of the last.
I'll
week.
probably be here.
In
I
fact,
could be here the whole day
Wednesday
for
on
that.
my day off, I'm going to sit down and go through.
Actually, I don't know.
that
I might get really
too.
annoyed. I might get really annoyed really fast.
Pick some of the best ones.
A
add
lot
them
of
to a
them
running
are
playlist,
being
What?
like
and then we're going to react to them
nominated by
live all
Derek.
day long. In addition, at one point,
So I don't know
I'm gonna
what to
have to take a
expect
break
from them. Probably a
to
lot of
pick up my
Disney
wife
movie
from her work,
commercials.
but when I do, on the way home,
Oh,
I'm
probably.
going to be getting some kind of
Oh,
fast
shit.
food.
That's interesting. I was restreaming a detractor stream for Morgan, and there was something. Yeah, you were there. There was something white on his chin.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah. She said, "I bet that's what that white stuff on his chin
You're
was."
right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Food
Yeah.
to do a live DSP tries it
It's
during
whatever
the show.
came out of his
Now,
nostrils.
I need your feedback.
Oh my God. He
I
needs
need
our
to
feedback. Okay.
All right. What is it that you guys
We.
want to see me have for Black Friday for
Oh,
food?
fuck
okay?
you. I don't give a shit. Nobody
Our
gives a
choice.
shit.
If you could please take
Our
a look
choice,
at all
Daddy.
the different fast food offerings that
Oh,
are out
I
there
have the
right now.
power.
Lord Prince
If there's
Albert,
anything that sounds good
you are
to you.
reaching.
All right.
Yeah.
Take care of your health first. Come on.
Please let me know
And that
And
guy
what
is
we're
a
gonna do is
wings
decide
troll, if
by
I'm not mistaken.
next week what it's going to be,
Really?
and that's what we're
I
going to get on
believe
the way
so.
home and do a live DSP tries it. But I need input. You know,
I
to
need
know
input.
what's out there that maybe will be something new.
The
that you
darkest
haven't
You
Friday of the
live
year.
Something I
in
never tried
your
before.
area, Phil. You are the one who has the most like
Here we go, here's
experience
some
with
suggestions.
what is in the
Coach says
neighborhood.
Burger King has a
fuck.
good chicken sandwich. Burger King always has a good chicken sandwich, and it always sucks. But fair enough, it's something new. Serves
What,
with Kansas
you're
says Wendy has a
biased,
couple new items,
son.
including a peppermint flavored frosty. That's interesting.
Actually, that sounds kind of good.
Okay.
No, I'd
So
stick
please,
with a chocolate frosty
dude,
from
think about
Wendy's.
it over the
That's
week.
the good shit right
Oh.
there.
Send me your ideas.
They had a strawberry
we'll
frosty
do
this summer. It
is,
was good.
Ooh, okay. I'm listening.
Yeah,
Decide by
was good.
probably like on Thanksgiving, and
I don't
then
know if they
Friday.
still got it,
we'll
but
get that.
they
That'll
do.
be
You
part
should
of the
get
show.
Detractor
Then,
Beam tries
Saturday, Sunday,
it.
Monday, Tuesday of next week will be live
Hello, everyone.
for gaming, and we will resume all four
Ah,
of the indie games that
we
I'm
already
playing and
corrupted
kinda
Jerry.
alternate
Good.
between them.
Good.
Okay?
Hi, Jerry.
Welcome.
All right, guys, that's really it. I
Jerry.
have no news today. I was looking for news.
No
I couldn't really
news!
find much. Maybe I did miss some news stories. I don't know.
That is a
From
blessing.
what I
If
saw.
he really doesn't have news,
Oh,
that is
no.
a blessing from heaven.
No stories or anything?
Is he doing
Okay.
Q&A? Because
So-
he's still. I'm looking forward, and he hasn't started it.
That being said,
Plug,
let's
plug,
get the shout
plug.
out.
That being
We
said,
start
shout
off
out.
today. Hold on.
Hold on. What
I
are
love
you
that
doing?
podcast.
With
Yeah.
Hold on.
Ian So Rare, who did a super chat. Thank you, Ian.
Oh,
So Rare,
shout
for the
outs.
super
Let's
chat.
go.
Thank you for the support.
Let's do it.
Kukara has
I
renewed
want
their
a
membership
super
for
car
2
or
months and
super
says,
Carl,
"Thank
Snow
you for
Carl
the
tip.
sub."
Tip.
I don't know
Snow
what
Carl,
the heck
Snow
that means
Carl.
because I didn't.
He hasn't been in the
Super
chat
Carl
though.
chip.
You became a member here,
True. Got mad.
but thank you for the
Or
membership.
banned.
Darzia became a channel member at the super supporter level. Thank you very much, Darziak.
Dude,
Big
that's
thumbs
a lot
up.
of money.
Desperado
That's a lot of
became a channel
money.
member this morning.
That's
Thank you to
more than
Desperado. And in fact,
$10
those
for 2
two
months.
count as new memberships.
Super supporters like
So I can actually
Like
up our
30
membership
bucks
total a
or
little bit here today.
30 to
this morning.
50 something.
What?
I haven't checked, but yeah,
Evil
it's,
Gandhi,
here. Let me go to his
we upped our
channel. I gotta
membership
check.
for 2 months in a row and said, laughing out loud. Okay.
I hate the way that he
Swinzy,
reads
you
out
remember
the
for 2 months in a
acronym.
row,
Like he
so
doesn't
it's
say
Swinzy.
LOL. He says
So
laughing out
Albert did a
loud.
$2 super chat and says, take care of
Laughing
your health
out
first and be
loud.
here. I hear you. This sucks, but the thing is, this is my job. I can't just take a day
Do
off
you
now.
hear
I can't. I have to tough
Oh,
through this
ultra
now.
support. Oh,
You sound
super
like
supporter
shit,
is $10
and I
a
hope
month.
that this
Sorry,
Oh,
allergy
okay.
pill
ultra
kicks
is
in
20.
within like an hour,
That's
right?
nuts.
Yeah, it's too much.
I hope it kicks in, because yeah, it sucks having my voice.
Oh,
really stinks.
go take 2 and then
Not
trip.
gonna lie.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, go take like
Okay,
25 or 30. That would be cool.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we've
you'll be
got-
fine.
He would be unbearable on like because if you take a bunch of antihistamines, that actually like makes you really
we've
amped up,
got-
Oh,
right?
I know.
There's that episode of Glee
Yeah.
like that. I know that's what you know
Okay.
it from. So don't even
First tip
pretend
of
that
the day
that's
is a
not what
dollar
you
tip
know
for
it from.
someone
from
disputing what I
experience.
talked
You
about
know
in
it from the
Devil
episode of
in Me.
Glee, and
This
don't
person
pretend
is
that you're like a cool drug doer. You watch the episode of Glee where they all have
you guys really wanna
allergy
hear our-
medicine, and that's what would happen to Phil. He'd be
I
launching
don't watch
into
Glee.
uh-huh.
I watch cool stuff like Game of Thrones and Harry Potter.
But goddamn, my mistake. Pardon me.
They don't have allergy medicine then, sir.
Allergy medicine
No, I had a
hadn't been
friend that-
invented in Harry Potter's time.
Yeah.
Also,
No, I had a friend that took a handful of them and it was really unbearable. And I liked her, so.
I'm sure. Also, plum Goral is like a Tevin
Mhm.
joke. Like calling someone a Goral. That's what Tevin used to say about
Goral.
what's her name?
Got it.
The fat bitch.
Fat bitch cat?
No, not a DSP person, but
Oh, Trisha?
no.
Trisha Paytas?
No, it's
Oh.
someone, it's some other fat bitch. Who is
God.
shit. Hold on.
Go look up fat YouTubers. Or
I
something.
am.
This
It's
person?
it's
About-
That's so mean.
I'm just
The Devil in Me
hold on.
and
Oh,
Inhaler,
Devil in
Amberlyn.
Me.
Amberlyn is who it
or
is.
should I
Amberlyn
Oh,
Reed.
Okay, I don't know.
You,
Okay,
oh,
yeah. Okay.
I don't.
I was thinking I didn't know much, and I don't know much, but I remember who it is.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about her either, other than like what I've seen Tevin complain about, and apparently she's just like sort of like a fat woman version of DSP, which
Oh boy.
sounds unbearable, and it's not something I want to engage with.
Yeah. No.
I just say thanks for the dollar?
No,
tip? What do you guys
absolutely
think? I'll
not.
let you guys decide.
Goral. I get it now. Okay, cool. Now I know. I couldn't tell if it was. I knew it was a troll, but I didn't know like what level and how, whatever. You know what I mean?
But that's the thing is that it seems to have slipped by DSP because he's constantly shouting out Plum Coral.
I want to hear.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
please
he knows
argue.
Tevin.
Argue with him.
What? I want to
Okay.
argue with him.
All right, you ready? Here we go. So
DSP. Honestly,
now,
your voice
all
sounds
around
pretty
us,
damn cool.
we have
Okay.
something called air. Correct? We're surrounded by air.
Oh boy, he's gonna pig
Carbon
explain oxygen
dioxide.
and
right?
allergies.
I'm just gonna hit him with a
What?
little bit of
Come
guns.
on.
Oxygen.
Yeah.
Oxygen.
Get him.
We're surrounded by
Get 'em.
oxygen. Not carbon dioxide. We're surrounded by oxygen.
We are also
No,
surrounded by
how?
carbon dioxide, idiot.
Yes, carbon
what-
dioxide. Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what you breathe out.
We're surrounded by oxygen.
Yeah.
It's
He
what we
also
breathe.
doesn't know how
There's
inhalers
also-
work. Did you see that?
What's that?
We breathe it in.
The end of The Devil in Me last night when
Oh
he
my
accidentally
God.
killed. Yeah, the inhaler.
Thinking that like the inhaler was like an underwater respirator of some kind. Like
Yeah.
I-
You pump of oxygen. You got 2 pumps. Should have been fine.
could have at least lived a couple minutes or more. That he like there's an episode of The
They-
Simpsons where it's like that parody episode of The Lord of the Flies. I don't know how much of The Simpsons you've seen. But like in that, Bart goes underwater and swims to a bus and gets stuff out of the bus, and he's like he stole Milhouse's like asthma puffer to breathe underwater apparently. So maybe that's where he thinks it is. Maybe that's what
it has to be.
Yeah, because I don't know how. I did also see him be like, someone says, actually, it just like sprays a medicine into your throat. He's like, oh, wrong. It also shoots oxygen. And also, what he's talking about here, like, I don't want to pretend like I know anything about science or really anything.
It's albuterol. It's a medication.
Yeah.
That gets sprayed into your damn lungs or your
exactly.
mouth, whatever.
But what he's saying here, that we're surrounded by oxygen. Like, yeah, air has oxygen in it, but it's got a bunch of other stuff in it too, like carbon dioxide and nitrogen and stuff. You fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
Like,
science. God.
I hate him so much.
Oops. I think I paused it right after you played.
Yeah, I think so.
Oops. Okay, let's
Okay.
There we go.
And then what do we breathe out? A byproduct. Okay.
A byproduct.
So when you breathe in oxygen,
you just said it.
Your body processes it, transforms it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Pushes it back out as a different chemical entirely. Correct?
Do you know what the
That's correct. It becomes H2O.
Do you know what it is?
You breathe in carbon dioxide. And you breathe out H2O.
Whoever said
Let's
that.
just completely give out the most misinformation possible on my stream today. That sounds good.
That's
You do it every day.
Okay.
Is that what?
All right. So yesterday.
What was he talking
we're in
about?
a situation.
Oh look,
where
Dan Ouncer said, yeah, but Bart was underwater.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's funny.
Are in a room, an airtight room.
Someone's watching our stream and going over to Phil. Yeah.
Oxygen.
No, stop.
Classic.
Drained from the room.
More popular.
By 2 fans at the top of the room.
Is this like a weird?
This is like a U pose.
Why
This is like a touchdown
earlier
call.
In the game, where one of the girls has asthma. She has an inhaler.
Oh God.
Okay. He's doubling down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Play. We're
The
getting
inhaler
play.
obviously contained some kind of I believe it, is it a corticosteroid? I don't know exactly what it contains.
Shut up. You don't know anything.
It's not. It's albuterol. Okay. Fuck you.
But the inhaler has the drug, and she starts to have asthma. She's gasping for breath. She goes, and this chemical enters her throat and lungs.
Yes, the chemical of oxygen.
And then what?
Allows her to then take in oxygen again.
Okay, there wasn't oxygen in the room that she was in, which is why she was dying.
It opens up your bronchial tubes, you dumb shit.
Okay.
No, it allows you to. It makes you like synthesize oxygen in your mouth. That's what the medicine does. It's like it combines with moisture and it synthesizes oxygen, which you can breathe. Breathe.
Right. Breathe. Well, in the Rockies, a lot of people, I got when I came back, I got altitude sickness, but that's because your brain is adjusting to the oxygen levels. They sell canisters of oxygen here. If she had that. Sure.
But that's an entirely different thing, like than a little puffer for asthma. I don't know what you think. I don't know what he thinks is happening with asthma inhalers, but that's not it. It squirts a little bit of medicine at you.
Yeah. This is fucking ridiculous.
But I was guessing. Okay.
Oh, you don't? No way.
So.
No way.
There's a steroid in there, but when she goes with the inhaler. You're not just getting a mouthful of liquid. It's not like, oh, yummy. I just drank. It's like you're not sipping a corticosteroid.
Do you have any idea how much
by which the medicine is?
Do you have any idea how much volume it would take up to have oxygen in like that's why scuba divers carry asthma inhalers on them, right? And not huge fucking tanks of oxygen on their backs. On their backs, they just have their scuba mask group is actually just a big tall inhaler, and whenever you need to breathe, you just push the snorkel, and that gives you oxygen. Phil,
I can't breathe.
Phil, you ever played Sonic? And there's that underwater part, and there's bubbles floating up, and you run into the bubble and you breathe that.
Right.
That's what Phil thinks is happening here, I think. Yeah, it happens in Subnautica too. It happens in a lot of games, and that's Phil's reality is based on what he's seen in video games. So that's what's happening right now, obviously.
Right. Because life is a video
vaporized
game, which she's stuck
into
on level 1.
Yeah.
Tiny droplets, correct? Those droplets go through the air, the oxygen in the air, right? And it's used as a delivery system into the lungs. That's how this medicine is delivered.
What?
No,
correct?
it's not.
What? It's
Now,
not.
This is wrong.
I'm
really
interested.
not.
Here's a question. Maybe you guys
Can we
can
get our
answer it. Maybe this is
asthma
what I was
specialist
misunderstanding about the
to
inhaler.
chime in on this?
I was of the
Yeah, come on.
impression
Chime in. Where's she?
that
Where is she? I don't know
the
where
way
she
that
is.
an inhaler works, and I never had one,
Guys,
so
how come
maybe
the
this
chat
is
is
my fault
frozen?
and I misunderstood.
You guys
I
aren't
was of the
interacting with us,
that the delivery
Yeah.
system
and
frozen
and
because
it looks like
has
tips have frozen.
Gives
Also,
you a-
tips have dried up today.
Yeah. This is just weird. It must be YouTube, not my fault.
a burst of like air with the corticosteroid in it.
Oh,
So that way it delivers it directly to your lungs, and your lungs can absorb fully.
No.
stop it.
That's
Am I
not what
correct?
happened.
Or am I
No, you're
wrong?
not.
Is it just a delivery system of vapor of the drug? I thought
Not
it
all
was a
vapor is
pressurized
oxygen.
canister
Oh,
No.
now he is
that
like.
had at least
See, this
some kind of a delivery system.
this is what
Hi,
he
Gary.
does, where like he does this dumbass like explanation and acts like he is like figuring it out. And in that time that he's doing this lengthy explanation, he's reading his chat and figuring out that he's being told he's wrong. And now he's going back and being like, so that's what I thought was gonna happen, Groob. But now I know that it's not actually a bubble of air being blasted into my lungs that I can breathe on for another few minutes.
Jesus. Okay. Well, Morgan's
say,
gonna love
"Shh,
this. She
Get
just
it
got
into
there,
your
so.
lungs, and now you can breathe.
Oh,
correct?
I should go
So
back a
maybe
little
I'm
bit.
wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Shh,
Well,
the
yeah.
inhaler. You're not just getting a mouthful of liquid. It's not
There
like,
we go.
oh, yummy.
That's
Shh, I just drank. It's like you're not sipping
God,
a
the
corticosteroid.
gels.
Okay? The inhaler
what
is a
you
delivery
thought.
system by which the medicine is vaporized into tiny droplets.
Uh-oh.
Correct? Those droplets
You'll see, Morgan. Just
go
wait.
through the air,
He's talking about how
The
you can
oxygen
breathe underwater
in the
with an
air.
inhaler.
right?
Yeah.
It's used as a delivery system
Right.
into
So, a little bit of context. He thought that this girl in a vacuum could breathe using her inhaler last night.
the lungs. That's how this medicine is delivered, correct? Now, I'm interested. Here's a question. Maybe you guys can answer it because maybe this is what I was
Ooh.
misunderstanding about the inhaler. I was of the impression that the way
This
that
is
an inhaler
amazing.
works, and I never had one, so maybe this is my fault and I misunderstood it.
Yep.
I was of the impression that the delivery system that the inhaler has gives you a burst of like air with the corticosteroid in it. So that way it delivers it directly
Well-
to your lungs, and your lungs can absorb fully, right? Am I correct? Or am I wrong? Is it
No.
just a delivery system of vapor of the
You get
drug?
air from
I
the air
thought
around
it was
you.
a
Yeah, there's
pressurized
air
canister
everywhere.
that had
Yeah.
at least some kind of a delivery system that would say, "Shh,
It can't go scuba
get it
diving with
into
an
your lungs,
inhaler.
and now you can breathe, correct?"
You're wrong.
So
No,
maybe
it's
I'm wrong.
that's a different character chemical called like propellant. Like it's what's
Yeah.
in the spray paint and stuff
You're
or whatever.
100%
Or it's
Doing
just
it to
something that's
head.
under pressure,
I'm
right?
100% wrong.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Well, look, there's
delivers-
Plum
called
Girl.
It either with air or oxygen.
Yeah, you were
called it
wrong,
the
but called us
compressed
stupid
air.
for correcting
She
you.
says it does.
Get him. Get him.
Oh, and now he's of course he's gonna
See?
listen
Now
to
people are
Shia,
disagreeing.
who nobody knows, and is just giving him and is just telling him that he's right.
I need to know what's going
Oh,
on with,
Shiva.
with an inhaler.
Right. Delivers either with air or oxygen, depending
Does
on
an
the inhaler.
inhaler-
No.
What? Air or oxygen? It gives
Deliver
you either air or oxygen.
Any
I don't think
kind
that's
of
right.
Right. Either one of
breathable
those two things.
substance.
Morgan said I
Or
think
is it
he's got
just
air in his
spraying
brain.
medicine?
Yeah.
I think so too. He's got
'Cause
rocks
if
in
it was
his
just
brain.
spraying medicine, how would that make sense? Wouldn't it just squirt liquid?
Air,
But
water.
it doesn't. It creates a
oxygen,
mist. If there's a
those
mist,
three
it means
things.
there has to be oxygen to distribute.
Oh
The
my
medicine,
god.
correct?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know when you stick your thumb in the hole of a hose and you make it like spray all crazy? That's you putting oxygen into the hose
Right.
to turn it into a mist. Okay?
Right.
Sound good?
Right. It sounds good. Fair
Anyway,
Like
since
slap.
no one's giving
Like
me a
slap.
definitive answer, I'll just continue on with my line of
enough.
reasoning.
Jinx.
So, if there's two people, both in airtight chambers, and the air is being sucked at an equal rate, all right? It stands to
Being
reason
sucked?
that if someone has some kind of a delivery
Being
system
sucked.
of something That's some kind of a
Something
mist,
he
a
doesn't know
vapor,
much
whatever
about.
it is. At the very least,
I'm so
perhaps
glad I have this mist to breathe.
they would have maybe a little bit of
Mhm.
oxygen trapped in that thing.
No!
So here you go. Dabhand says it depends on the inhaler. Some use just compressed air or compressed oxygen. Some use compressed ethanol. Some use air that's in the room. So they're all
Ethanol?
different.
Ethanol? I don't think that's true. Ethanol. That's what goes
Dude,
in
My
cars,
guess
isn't
could have
it?
been correct or
Yes.
could have been wrong.
What the hell? Ethanol. I'm gonna look up ethanol definition right now. A colorless,
guess
volatile, flammable
that
liquid
perhaps
which is
the reason that
produced
there
by the
was an
natural
inhaler mechanic
fermentation
in
of
the game
sugars. Come
was that
on.
if
Yeah,
they
we're just
had the
blasting
oxygen being drained
ethanol.
out of the
Actually,
room,
okay, so it's actually
she could
not like
survive a
gasoline,
little
but
bit
it's like a
extra
flammable
by
liquid
taking a
that I
couple
don't think you're
quick
being
breaths from the
blasted into
inhaler. That's
your
what I
lungs.
was guessing. I was like, why else would there even be an inhaler
Yeah.
mechanic in the game? It doesn't
Wow.
seem to make any sense. It was never really
You
Phil
used.
Mad
Up
and educate. What?
to
Phil,
that
he
point.
means
Keep in
Phil
mind, I'm
made
finding
an
on my
educated
feet.
guess.
This is
Oh,
like
oh.
within moments'
It's
notice,
not
make a
educated,
decision,
no.
a life or death decision. And I'm like, there's one person who literally has nothing, zero. One person has an inhaler. Perhaps the inhaler could give them a critical few more seconds, moments, whatever, to
Absolutely
survive.
not.
'Cause here's what I was thinking.
Ooh, interesting chest clutch
what I
right
was
there.
thinking was
That
that
Double hands folded across his
If-
chest.
He got shot through the heart or something.
we were if
And
if
you're to
we
blame.
saved the one girl
You
who has
give
nothing.
love
Okay,
a
maybe it's not a
bad
timer.
name.
And maybe if
He
that other
does.
girl with the
He
inhaler
really
could
does.
take 2 shots
Yeah,
of the
inhalers
inhaler
have medicine
and
in
give 30
them.
seconds
Like,
for she holds it in.
Morgan said, like, what the fuck?
It exhales and then again. Maybe when the timer runs out, they release the door.
I would love
that
to
kinda
see a
happens. You ever
game
seen
developed
Saw?
by
The
DSP.
traps in Saw
Like,
kind of
Oh,
work
God,
Like
right?
a movie
like on a
written by
timer, if you
DSP
find a
would
way
be
to survive.
so insane.
It would be like
dumbest
The
shit would
Room with
happen.
Tommy Wiseau.
I guess
Oh,
that's
shit,
just what
okay.
Project 7 is, and that is pretty insane. Have you watched Project 7?
Yeah, I
Ugh.
think I watched when Sam ReeStreamed a little bit of it.
Sam?
Sam, I don't know why I said it like that. I suck. Excuse me.
Your
Sam.
brain is being affected by DSP's cadence. I've been noticing that I've been having to like consciously avoid saying like fan or man
Fan and
and
oh man.
Ah.
Yeah.
and
Then
that's my favorite
You sound
one.
like ALT
you can
when you did that.
get out of the trap. They're not necessarily 100% no way to escape. In fact, Jigsaw, the guy who sets up the traps in Saw,
Sure.
says, there's always a way to escape. There's supposed to be a fair way to escape. That's the point. You're supposed to be learning a lesson by being in this trap and escaping it. Okay? So, it stands to reason. Someone who has at least
Well,
something
Plum
extra
Girl is angling for a
versus the
band
person who
too.
has absolutely nothing extra.
Get him, Plum Girl.
The person who has the thing that's extra may survive it. Maybe that's what they were getting at in the game. So that's what I went with yesterday.
Wait,
I was wrong.
Come on, Phil, you
That
coward.
Person
Read it.
died.
Read it.
I'm sad. I did
we
not
don't
want the
care if
person
your
to
logic
die. I
is
wanted to
flawed
keep
or
everyone
misinformed.
alive.
It's just annoying
I
when you
failed.
argue about something.
What I'm understand if you
It's
listen to
just
this,
kind
this
of
sounds
oh,
really
amen.
stupid.
Get him.
Get his
Get him.
ass.
You just
But
randomly
Phil is
chose
gonna
the other
Phil is going to
person, Kate,
ignore that
all right,
hard.
to die and
Yeah.
Aaron to live. Aaron survives, and then they magically find out of nowhere. Listen to this. The window on Kate's side of that room, the trap room, is loose. And they can just open the window and she gets out. But you don't know that, so you've already made your choice. There's not even a hint.
Well, if you had
How
had
stupid is that?
explored, probably like
So,
you were supposed
Basically,
to,
it's a
it would have
50-50
been
guess.
fine.
If you guess wrong, you're fucked. You have no chance to do it right. There's nothing in the game. It's like there's no logic. There's no, were you paying
No,
attention?
you
Nothing.
have no
It's just
logic.
You have to guess.
What is this?
Yeah, and see now Plum Girl has gone
Oh.
back to simping.
How stupid is that?
What'd she say? The
If
fuck?
your window was loose, I don't think the pressurized
So,
chamber would have
yeah,
worked then. That's
it's
dumb,
basically a flawed
DSP
part of the
gaming.
game. It's actually funny
Right.
because someone was leaving comments on the videos yesterday. They were very upset. They're like, I love the Dark Pictures games, and I hate this one. That everything's like a weird logic that makes no sense.
This
It's just
one looked
guessing.
really cool,
That
in my
basically,
opinion.
I
mean, yeah,
I
people
kind
don't
of
like
like
them.
hate and
bullshit
love
where, like,
those games. The
you
first
can't
Dark Pictures anthology game,
intelligently-
which is the Man of Medan, like fucking sucks though. And I think
Oh, yeah.
the other ones aren't very good either. But like
They're fun.
if yeah, they are fun. Like I've talked about this to other people, but it's like if you're just sort of like sitting with like your significant other on the couch and it's like watching like a dumb scary movie,
Yeah.
except you get to make the
It's
choices,
camp.
right? Like yeah, it's fun, right? The
Yeah.
performances are usually kind of cringe though. I find that the voice acting really sucks.
Yeah, but it's fun still.
Yeah,
I get why people don't like them. I do,
but
but I like them.
Phil is like overtly ruining it when he plays it. Like he is one of those horrible people to watch movies or play games with, who is just like constantly trying to like deflate the tension out of the room. Like I don't
Right.
like it's not like like obviously scary movies can be enjoyed by anybody in any way, and it's fun to like riff on
Right.
scary movies too. But like
But
when you're
not
just
constantly. Shut up.
yeah, and when you're just clearly trying to ruin it for everyone, like it just makes you seem like an asshole, which he is.
Yeah, you spent their money on that game. Shut
Yeah,
up.
and now you're ruining it.
Morgan said, "Why did you pause here? He looks extra stupid." That's the beauty
That's
of pausing DSP.
every frame is a painting with DSP. He's got the Italiano fingers going. He's got the droopy lip smirk. He's got the teeth showing. He's got the head wobble. This is a high point DSP.
Yeah.
A high point DSP screenshot. That would be a fun game. Is like
Actually, I'm gonna take a picture. That would be a fun game.
Categorizing all the dumb shit that DSP's face does, and if your screenshot like has those things, it adds to your like point total, and the object is to like find the most valuable dumb DSP picture.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good message for TBS.
Do the right thing.
Good idea.
In this game.
Good idea.
It's just you have to be dumb luck
Here's
or quick time event.
game suggestion.
That's it. Get dumb luck or quick time event. So, am I upset that Aaron is dead? Yes.
Are you upset?
I'm gonna roll with it. I'm not gonna go back and retcon it or anything. We're gonna continue on with the game. That was my reasoning. Now listen, it's one thing if you're like, wow, well you were wrong about the inhaler, but when people are like, oh, you're a fucking dumbass idiot because you thought the inhaler has oxygen in it. No, I didn't think the inhaler was an oxygen tank that you could go, ooh, breathe in it underwater for fucking 30 minutes. Like
you did.
No, that's not what I was saying. I was just saying a possibility of something extra that could maybe extend their life a few more moments.
No.
To the point where they can escape.
It doesn't work like that.
This person over here is absolutely nothing. So you go with the odds.
There's a scientific conversation happening in the chat about vacuums and soda bottles.
I mean, as dumb as it sounds.
Let's see.
Because this game makes no sense. Maybe she would have put her inhaler up to the window and went, and somehow it pressurized the edge of the window and the window would pop open. Like, who knows, right? Stupid. But anyway.
It's stupid. Because I didn't get the right answer.
Saying that yesterday, like he doesn't understand how an inhaler works. Well,
see,
people in the chat can't even agree. Some agree. Some of them do have a little bit of air, oxygen pressure in there. In which case, if that was the case, it would have been a breath or two of extra air.
You know.
And that's what I was thinking.
See, he was right.
I know.
Okay. Let's continue.
Great. Good rant.
Okay.
Haters
quiet now.
Yeah, I'm punching the air.
I'm seething. What a name. Says, I remember in the past you have lowered the membership goal before. Correct. And
Oh, here we go again.
If it's within reason and it makes sense to do it, I will.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
So let's see what happens.
Let's go.
Floppy pancake nipples.
Don't fall for their inhaler propaganda, Phil.
Belch into the mic instead.
Stop! That blink. That was a hard caveman blink.
We had like a really good fill in profile there, like right here, like him. Oh, sorry, hold on.
Hold on. Get it right. Come on. Get it right.
Excuse me.
God.
Like this is a really good fill in profile. Like you can really see his like Cro-Magnon shaped skull. Like look how far his eyebrows jut out from his sloped brow. He really is like, how I can never think of the name of this science, but like back in like the 1800s they'd measure your skull with like
alchemy?
These weird... No, they'd measure your skull and it's like hold on, what's it called? It's phrenology. Yeah, phrenology. They'd have like these weird they'd measure the radius and the size of your skull and be like, well, you have a tendency to be a psychopath because you have this divot in your skull here. Yeah, it's bunk science, and it's actually complete pseudoscience. It's not real or anything.
Sounds like fun though.
It is fun, but it's like and it's fun to apply to Phil because like just his face has so many weird angles right here. Like his
so ugly.
His mustache is down the side and his nose jutting forward like that, and his eyebrows.
His lip is doing a weird thing, and
like a semi sneer, and his eyes are squinting in a very suspicious way, and his hair is swooped back and shaved
It's
halfway up
it's
his skull. What is
it is
happening?
pulled back.
What is happening in this little area right here? Like his hairstylist went down to like a 1 right here. Like,
Yeah. And then went up to like a 4.
well, okay, so like I hope this isn't like blowing up your spot too much, but you've done cosmetology stuff, like hair, right?
Yeah,
You know how to
yeah.
give a man a haircut, right? Like,
Yeah, of course. Oh
and
God, yeah.
since the like the pandemic started, I'd been cutting my own hair because like you just had to for a little while, right?
Right.
And like it is so simple you to do a man's
It's
haircut
not hard.
with clippers. Like it's like you do the sides in the back one length
Mhm.
lower than the size that like you can run the clippers from back to front on top at like a size higher than you do on your sides, and that gives you like a pretty like
Yeah.
standard traditional man's haircut. what what
Essentially, yeah.
what seems to be happening here is it looks like they're like trimming around his ears and leaving
Right.
like this back here, the back of his head, it looks like he's being left
Yeah.
longer than the sides of his
Yeah.
head.
It almost looks like a weird, like short mullet.
Yeah. And I don't know what's happening here. Like he whoever's cutting his hair is like cutting his hair with scissors up here and is just letting him comb it
Mhm.
back. It makes no sense
Yeah.
to me. He must be just like fucking it up when he like
If
runs
you
his
know how
brush.
to do the shears, yeah, he must be, because if you know how to work the shears on top, it's not hard. It's not.
Right.
And it's
I,
he went to a weird place.
Do you think he actually is coloring his hair? Like you know that like coloring your hair is fairly expensive, right? Like it's certainly more expensive than just
It can be.
just getting a man's haircut, right?
Right. Oh, doc. Yeah. If you go to a salon, yeah, it's gonna be expensive. If you get hair like a box color, which Cat could be doing to keep it off his face,
I
like the color off of his face.
guarantee you he's going to Curls and Twirls with a box of drugstore hair dye, and it's just me. After you cut my hair, can you just like rinse it out with this, please?
It's
Because
possible. It's entirely
his hair
possible.
is so black, but the rest of his hair is like all. And I guess that's not necessarily indicative of anything because I kind of have a similar thing going on with my own hair, but like I don't know.
Yeah, but you
It,
could,
it's
there's
very
gotta
funny
be
if me.
some gray.
It's very funny for me to imagine that he's just dyeing his dyeing his hair and not his beard.
It's very possible. So possible. I think
I got another tip
Cat
saying
might be
other
doing it
people
for
do have
him.
goals on their
Could
streams,
be.
but you're the only person
Like
who
cutting his
hides
hair. Like
holiday
you
events
think
behind
Cat's like actually cutting his hair too?
No,
Okay.
no. Well,
Because that was
most
going
people
around
don't
a
think
little
so.
bit too. They were talking about how like it might be Cat actually doing his hair, and I think
It
that
could
is like a
be.
very likely thing. And in fact,
Yeah.
I almost wonder if Cat is like people are saying that she works at IKEA or something. I wouldn't be surprised if she's doing like a hairdressing like internship, like just sweeping the floors or working at the desk at Twirls and
True.
Quirls or something.
Quarrels and twirls.
Twirls and twirls and twirls and quirls. That's what I was
Curse
saying.
and curse.
Turrs and gers.
Actually, will you go back like 2 seconds? He was saying somebody was like asking why he hid something, and I want to know what that is.
membership goal before. Correct. And you know,
Let's see.
if it's within reason and it makes sense to do it, I will. Okay.
What?
Let's
Oh,
continue.
let's continue.
Let's continue.
Let's continue.
Floppy pancake nipples tipped $1.25. Says, what a name. Says, I remember in the past you have lowered the membership goal before. Correct. And you know, if it's within reason
I
and
like
it makes
that
sense to do
name.
it, I will.
Yeah, big fan.
So let's see what happens. Thank you for the tip. Floppy pancake nipples.
He always
Oh.
acts like
Stop.
he always acts so scandalized by the dumbass names. But it's like
Yeah.
he is constantly talking about shitting and
I
diarrhea.
got another tip saying other
Oh.
people do have goals on their streams, but you're the only
There we
person
go.
who hides holiday events behind it. All right.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay, there we
Hide
go.
holiday
Yeah.
events behind it.
It's
You're absolutely
true.
right. I'm holding
It's
everyone
true.
hostage. That's
You-
what I
You
did.
are.
Yes.
What I've done is I've
You're
kidnapped Santa
threatening.
Claus.
You are threatening to cancel Christmas, Philip. Literally. Like,
If-
you're threatening to cancel Christmas.
And the key to getting Christmas uncanceled is giving him money directly. Like literally, it's like
Right.
he's putting it out there that he wants someone to give him $500 because that's what 500 memberships would roughly be, right? No, it's gotta be
Oh,
way,
no,
way
that'd
more
be
than that.
1,000. That would be at least 1,000.
That-
Wait, no, okay, because when you gift a membership, it's like the $4.99 tier.
Uh-huh.
You're not getting the smaller. Wait, shit. I'm wondering how it
Hold
works
on.
on his channel. Whatever. It's like the second tier up from the cheapest one.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
yeah,
it's not even the cheapest one?
no, it's not.
That's
It
insane.
might be on his though. It might be on his though, because he's got like a $3.99 tier for standard. So it's at least $4. So 5 times 4, that's 200, right? Am I stupid?
5 times 4,
Five.
yeah, is 5 times 4 is 20, but times another 10 is
Yeah, that's what I meant.
so like
Yeah.
$2,000 someone gave him? No, sorry, now I'm the one who doesn't know that.
It's I don't know. Whatever. We're not
And
mathematicians.
if
We're
I do
not
not receive-
scientists.
No, yeah, I'm not. Don't come here if you want math.
150 memberships on DSP Gaming.
Go to
within the next
Forbidden
2
Math for
days,
this crap.
Christmas is canceled this year. All right.
Yeah, a standard
Yeah, see?
He's
support.
in my closet right now. He's tied up. I've got his big bag of toys. The elves
Whoa.
are out looking
Stop.
for him. They don't know where he is.
You're not funny.
I'm not
What?
releasing Santa Claus
This is
until I
not
get memberships
cute.
on this
You're not
channel.
funny.
Not a good look.
That's it.
Canceled.
So it's
Full-on oogie boogie.
$3.99
Right?
to get a membership,
Yeah.
which
You guys are something else with the things you say. Let me tell you.
so
Absolutely. Christmas is done.
Well,
Okay.
I know that
$2.
like when people gift on like that being said in this other channel I watch, there are 99-cent tiers, and then there's the one above that, which is usually like $4.99 or $5 ish, and that's the one that YouTube lets you
That's
gift. Is
so
that
funny.
around that one?
So he's like, so
Yeah,
not only
it's
not
weird.
only are you not allowed to buy, you cannot buy a membership for less than $5 to this chat.
Right.
You have to be and like the tiers go $4.99 and then $14.99 and then $24.99. Your scale makes no sense, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, like do like maybe 10. God, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's absolutely dumb.
$1 tip.
I got a tip.
Anonymous Tipper says, I love your content. Keep up.
There's a
Don't
couple
let
of
any troll
things.
stop you. I'm looking
Hi.
forward to Pokemon Scarlet.
What's up?
Thank you. I am too. Now that I'm hearing all these good things
What's
about
up,
it, I'm very much
dudes?
I'd
looking
just like to
forward
remind you that I got 2 big bills coming up this week, and
Thank you for that.
Mhm.
if you wanted to support, tips help the most right now. And
Right? Tumbleweed needs to eat.
yeah,
So
my cat's egg and plant are both crawling around on the floor, desperate for food.
They're screaming.
Their litter boxes are full to the brim, and I cannot empty them, nor can I purchase cat supplies unless you help me right now. And if I don't get
Right.
at least 100 members by the end of this month, I am going to flip
I'm gonna
out.
kill them.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna show a picture of how cute my cats are, and if you don't want something to happen, that's what it's gonna be. Tip me or the cats get it.
I get it.
I like that. That is an approach that
Oogie
Phil should
Boogie
take.
Man.
Is just aggressively
start
threatening
calling
his
out
family
Oogie Boogie.
members. Like, you want to see
Yes.
cat alive again? You better fucking tip me.
Now all
Yeah.
I need are those trick-or-treater
That
kid
would-
henchmen
That might
to
work.
go out and kidnap Santa for me. Roll them
Oh
into
man.
my room. There you go.
What?
I wonder if Bots Loss
Okay.
is Call
Kara
of Duty.
Solo has re-upped his membership for 19 months. It says happy
Oh,
Catcher Day
thank-
to the one and only Jasper Kitty. I actually just saw Jasper Kitty. I was trying to get my allergy medication.
Oh, Cat's
and he was
home,
in
if you
my
noticed.
face.
His
Would
door's
not allow me
closed.
Yeah,
to
his
pull
door's
out of
closed.
the bottle without being completely in my face.
No,
Oh.
I'd have his door open. I like that Panda Lee was okay with that,
Okay.
but Cat just
All
cannot.
right, guys.
Cannot
So now
abide
I've gone
that.
through everything I had to talk about. All right.
Right.
Does anyone have
Also,
any questions
we're
or
gonna
anything want
want
to tag
some
me in the
eggplant.
chat?
Yeah, I saw that too. Don't
please
worry, it's
do.
coming.
I'll try to
Here
do
it
a little bit
comes.
of Q&A,
It's
but
coming.
It's not going to be a long segment because I do want to finish the devil in me today if I can.
What is sprinkling? What was that?
He's whatever he's just finding in his
Yes, I
nose.
saw the
He's
movie
just
trailer for
depositing it
Violet
in front of
Night,
his
starring the
camera.
guy
Oh.
from
Ah.
Stranger Things. I did see that.
Ah. Ugh. Ugh. That's so gross.
It's fine. It's normal.
Dead air. Dead air.
Dead air.
Dead air. Oh my god, we have 7 subs.
Okay.
What? That's so cool. Thanks.
Look at all these grooves.
Yeah, some cool groups. Some
Jesus Christ! I just
What
scared
the
the
hell
shit
is
out of
this?
myself.
What'd
Today's
you do?
International Men's Day. How exciting.
A loud sound got played and scared the hell out of me.
Gal Potato
Oh.
says this
Because
is
I
the longest
clicked a
Dark
button.
Pictures game
Maybe,
ever.
maybe that was my fault. It made a little dinosaur
Okay,
show
I
up.
have no idea what starter Pokemon are in
Oh.
the Pokemon game. We'll see when we play it. I have no clue. Slinty says, do I think I'm insulting game devs too much lately? No.
Flinty?
In fact,
Is that
I need to
racist?
up my insult.
No, I
I'm
don't
going
think.
to
I don't think. I never
With
heard
concerted effort to
a slur
exponentially
like that.
increase game dev
Slinky.
insults.
Wait, what? Come
Not
on.
funny. didn't laugh.
No, Johns, no, I'm not apologizing
for
to anyone from
sub
yesterday
bombs to
because as we
expire.
just determined in the
Okay.
chat, I could have been right about the inhaler.
But you
I was
weren't.
making a correct
No!
assumption.
You
For
could
someone
have
to be a
been, but
jerk
you
to me
definitely
yesterday on
weren't.
stream about it, they deserve to be publicly ridiculed.
Oh,
So
What?
very cool. Very
Holy
chill
It's
and
like
very
I said.
positive.
All right? You do have freedom of
This
speech.
is really
It's true.
positive.
But what you don't have is freedom of consequence.
Do you?
You say something.
Oh,
Everyone has a
asshole.
right to
says
react
the guy
to it.
who
If you say
never
something
takes
dumb on my stream,
responsibility.
all right? I'm going to react to it
What-
appropriately. If I feel that
React
you've wronged me,
appropriately.
Ignore
or
my
you've gone out of
messages.
your way to try to make me look stupid or belittle me
He's ignoring Plum Girl
on my own
during
stream,
Q&A.
when I made
Yeah.
a spur in the moment choice.
A what? Excuse me?
What?
A spur
Spur?
in the moment? I've never heard of
The
that.
right to react to it. If you say
It's
something
like-
dumb on my stream, all
It
right?
just sounded
I'm going
wrong.
to react to it
I
appropriately.
didn't think of the right
And if I
phrase,
feel that
but
you've wronged
It's
me,
spur
or
of
you've gone
the
out of your
moment.
way to try
Oh,
to
right,
make me look
yeah,
stupid or
spur of the
belittle me,
moment.
perhaps, on my
I
own
haven't
stream.
said that in years.
When I made a spur in the moment
No,
choice.
no. It's like if you are in the season of
Try to
giving.
save
It's
someone's
spirit.
life.
The season of giving
It
is an
didn't work
incredible
out.
one.
All right?
Yeah.
Already I'm down. I'm down. One of the characters in the game has passed away
Ay, ay, ay.
as a result of a poor choice on my part. So
Yeah,
already
you make a
I'm
lot
down
of
in the
those.
dumps. And what you chose to do is come down. You see me standing in the
Is,
gutter,
is you broke
right?
the law.
and you kicked me in the face. Hard as you
Oh
could.
God,
Oh,
cloud mode. What's
oh, my nose is gushing blood. What's going on? And then as I looked up, you pulled down
What
your
the
pants
fuck?
and you defecated on me. Oh!
Yeah.
I hate you,
oh,
Phil
There's the
Burnell.
stuff.
I wish that you were dead.
this?
I want.
Oh
you to
shit!
die.
There's.
And I said,
There's a picture
"You're
you sent me.
mean for doing that."
I just saw it.
What?
But
I
I'm
just
in the
saw
wrong.
the plant picture.
Oh yeah.
That's great. Oh, this clown.
What do you mean extreme hypotheticals? What does
plant- That's not egg. That's plant. You dip.
I
What do you mean?
know.
that mean?
Yeah, the plant is missing its egg. Egg has
Anyway.
the smushed face. Kenichi. Nice.
Mm.
Hey, buddy.
Look at that. Get in here.
Stop saying I killed someone. Stop saying that right now. I refuse to take responsibility. I refuse to take responsibility for my actions. Come on.
He's,
I tried.
He's
I swear
joking,
I
but
tried.
he's serious.
Okay.
There's the egg. We got a full eggplant now. Ew, that's gross. Sorry. Dead air. Dead air.
Hello?
Dead air.
Is Black Friday
Hello?
and Cyber Monday going to have
Mr.
events
Burnell?
for the streams? Black Friday, we're
Burnell?
doing the Apocalypse React. Monday, no. Monday will just be a normal stream because
Picture of plant
need
is
to,
amazing.
do gameplay. I'm already going to have 2 days next week that I'm not doing gameplay. So I absolutely have to have the other 4 days doing gameplay.
Gameplay. Get the gameplay.
Okay.
Big noise.
All right, anything else? Any other questions, guys? Please tag me quickly.
Oh,
Also,
And if
impromptu
not,
Q&A.
We'll adjourn the podcast
let's see. He goes
and get
for
going here.
another
Small Business Saturday.
5,
Oh, okay.
7
This is
minutes.
I have
bad.
an
minutes.
opportunity
I'm
to
so
do
then,
glad that we
uh,
did this so
on Saturday. I'll
far in
be running
advance
my
that
own
we
small
talked so
business right
much
here out of
while
my
he was
street.
talking.
Exactly.
Small business.
Because his break is a big one.
It's a long one. Yeah, I'm looking
It's
ahead.
like a
and
15-minute break.
it's yeah, it's about 15, 16 minutes, and then he starts some gameplay. It's crazy. Well,
Motherfucker.
your cat has the right idea in pausing it so you can skip that shit.
Definitely.
Wow.
Excuse me.
More belching.
Stop.
Thank you.
Have you managed to avoid
It's-
knowing what the Scarlet Starters are?
At DSP Gaming, I
Uh,
was curious if you
I-
intentionally ignore my messages when I have feedback or critique, or if you just genuinely miss them. No hate, just wondering.
She's been copy pasting that. It's great.
That's very
He,
funny.
she, whatever it is. Yeah, I like that. It's the Derek method. But whenever he burps like that, it sounds like it's really painful, or like it probably stinks. But
I mean, I have felt a burp like kind of hurt as it comes up my chest, right? Like, so I can,
yeah,
I guess I can
that's
kind of,
what it-
but he is constantly acting like he is like belching. Like, I wonder if, I bet he's got pretty bad heartburn. I've never had heartburn.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't really know what it feels like, but like I know what it kind of feels like to like burp a little bit and like feel like your the bile of your stomach
Acid.
come up to the acid, the stomach style acid,
yes, that.
the acidity of the acids in my
Acidity of
stomach
my-
is burning my esophagus.
It's burning my inhaler.
It's coated my throat, and I need to take an inhaler
How
to
have
allow.
I managed? Because I haven't really been following Pokemon. That's why.
In order to
Yeah.
breathe again.
in order to breathe again, in order to
Remember,
allow
I
my
didn't even think
my
I was gonna
lungs to
play it,
inflate
and
once
I
more.
changed my mind because of you guys this last week.
Gotta
So
blow him up like a balloon. Keep blowing. Ugh. Fuck.
Plum Girl wants to know if I purposely ignore her. No, I do
Let's
not.
go.
Oh, here we go.
Every once in a while, I'll see you saying something, and if I see it and it's something I can respond to right away, like with something intelligent,
She
I will.
asked a bunch of
But
questions.
a lot of the times, your messages go whoop, right off the screen.
That's not true.
That's
Or
not
a lot
true.
of the times, you're basically like agreeing with a lot of other people. So I kind of end up responding to the sentiment that everyone is just saying.
That's not true.
That's
either.
not what was happening this time.
No.
And then she goes,
Okay.
"That's fair."
We've seen an
Like-
8. We have. What am I seeing? I can't speak.
That's fair.
It just irritates me like when they get
Eternal,
so
I do
close.
purposely ignore you, Eternal. That is correct. Eternal, I am completely
What?
ignore Eternal's messages on purpose. Whenever I see it, it's like, okay, here comes the stupidity, and I
Romance
completely ignore
plum
them.
girl. Get him. CIW.
But
Get
Plum
'em.
Girl, you know, that's another issue. But Eternal, oh no, I stay away from that. Not touching that with a
Get
10
it.
foot pole. Okay.
I thought Eternal was one of his mods.
Okay.
Eternal
I have received
Napalm was.
Oh, okay.
an
This is a different
$8
guy?
tip, ladies
think
and
so.
gentlemen.
Oh.
It is our first
$8
hair.
hike.
magic 8-ball tip. Are you ready?
Let's
for
go.
this? From
Let's
Shia.
go.
Let's see what this regarded question is. I'm not gonna say the other word.
I bet it's very smart, whatever it is.
Thank you, Shia, for an $8
Shia.
tip.
Shia.
And
Shia.
it's time for the premiere of the Magic 8-Ball animation.
Oh, here we go. Let's go. Hi.
Thank you, Shia.
What the fuck is this?
That's
What
it.
is
Now
this?
ask the Magic 8-Ball a
That's
question.
it.
Are you ready?
You
That's
motherfucker.
Will anyone
Dude,
else die today?
scam.
because of
He
an
needs to be
unfortunate
crushed
decision
by
that I
like a
made?
safe, like in a cartoon. Like he needs to have an anvil dropped on his head.
Ew, ew, ew. Look at his jowls.
Ugh.
Jiggle, jiggle, wiggle. Oh, dude, that's shit.
Most likely. Well, that's a good answer, too.
What was the question? I forgot.
I don't know.
Probable answer. Here you go.
Whatever. Didn't matter.
All right. So what's funny is at exactly the same time, you got people who are like, wow, that's pretty cool. It rolls on screen. And another person, oh, that looks like shit. It's lame.
That's
Yeah,
so
it's
funny.
really lame. Well, you can't make everyone happy all the time, so what?
Why are you like? Yeah, Phil. These people are different. Oh, I thought you would pause it. Yeah, these people are different people, Phil. They don't all have the same
Thank you, Shia, for the $8.
opinion.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, they really don't. Everybody's actually
Okay,
different.
another dollar.
Phil, did you? Wow. Congratulations.
Pretty sure the logic the game is trying to lead you to do is that the person who doesn't have an asthma can probably hold their breath longer than the person who does. Not that an inhaler will somehow deliver enough oxygen to get a breath, but that's not true.
Actually, that's true.
absolutely
That's
not true.
absolutely true.
No, that's not
Absolutely.
true at all. Just because you have asthma.
Asthma.
Someone who doesn't have asthma can absolutely, probably, most likely hold their breath a bit longer than someone with asthma. Morgan, am I wrong? I don't think I am.
Yeah,
Like,
for
come on.
real,
That was smart.
Yeah, I think that's the logic is that you should have been, the person who has trouble getting oxygen should probably be given more oxygen
Right.
instead of like not giving that person oxygen. It's like if you need to, it's like, okay, I need to save these 2 fishes. And one of them is a
Right.
dolphin, so he doesn't need to be underwater all the time. But the other one is a fish, and it needs to breathe underwater. So we should
Right.
give the water to the dolphin because the fish, because because the
Get him,
fish
Morgan.
is better at not breathing water when it doesn't want to. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's my logic.
Right. Morgan said, here's a tip. Get a life, DSP.
Doesn't mean you can't hold your breath. It's completely different.
Yes, it doesn't mean you can't
It's
hold
not
your
the-
breath.
it's
It
not even
doesn't
the
mean
same
that. It
thing.
means that you can't hold it as long, you fuck.
It's not.
God. Oh,
It's. I mean, literally, they're not
a
the same
person
thing.
with asthma
Someone who has
likely
asthma
can't hold their
could
breath
actually
as
be able
long
to
as
hold their breath
someone
for a long time.
without asthma.
What?
No!
Anyway.
Oh.
Why are we
Anyway.
still talking about this? I don't even know.
Anyway, forget it.
Because we're all making fun of
Weird.
you. Dave
Yeah, this is
Baxter
stupid.
at DSP Gaming. Thoughts on male circumcision in America?
Oh no.
Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
It's enough argument for
Nope.
today.
Not
I think we're
getting
gonna end the
it, not
show.
getting one.
Don't donate.
We've had
Watch
enough.
because it's for
We've had
free.
enough controversy, enough arguments.
That's very funny.
All right, it's enough. My throat sounds terrible. I
How's
have to try to do it on
BTIW
stream with
not been
commentary when
banned
I
yet?
sound
I
like
love
this.
it.
I do hope that this allergy pill kicks in. I do. I can already tell you this.
Yeah, me
My
too.
nasal
Fuck
drip is
you.
drying up. I can feel it. So hopefully that will now
Can you?
lead into
That's nice.
the throat.
Because that's what a
It
single
just sounds
allergy
like
pill
shit.
does.
It
Is
really
it
does.
dries out your mucus and allows you to breathe without having to snort.
Wait, dweeb.
All right, guys. Let's end the show.
Clap.
Thanks for watching.
Hit me with the
Thank
clap
you
like
for
slap.
the on support. I appreciate it. Thanks for putting up with this insanely bad sounding voice, my snorting, my disgustingness. I didn't intend for that to happen. It
Yeah,
happened
you're
live on
fucking
stream,
gross,
which sucks,
dude.
but it is what it is.
Yeah,
and I
it
will talk
sucks
through this.
like the mucus down your throat.
I will continue
I'll
to
talk through
clear
it.
my throat directly into the
We'll try
mic.
to keep everyone alive, okay?
Yeah, this is stupid.
Thanks. You know, but at least I don't sound like this.
You're welcome.
What does he think? What does he think this joke is exactly? Like, does he think that people are being startled by this? Like,
No. Like the jump scare one? Okay, yeah, Morgan confirmed. Like the jump scare one, sure. It might have gotten me if I wasn't paying attention.
All right,
Sure.
so guys, here's the
because
deal.
there's a scream.
I
at
got to
the
use the
beginning of it.
bathroom. Nature
Oh.
calls again.
Okay, he's got to use the bathroom. Morgan's, yeah, of course. Someone with asthma cannot hold their breath as long as someone without. Correct. Right. Boom.
Yeah.
Logic.
That's
Logic.
live
Science.
debunked
So
live
let's
on
take
stream.
about
Yeah.
a 5 minute.
So, do you want to go into some of the gameplay, or what do you want to do?
I would be okay with not getting into the gameplay. I usually don't like to watch Phil's gameplay.
Okay.
But if this is over, we
Ooh.
could still watch that DSP tries it or
Oh, right.
the Cooking with the King that I had queued up. Is that if that
Okay,
works for you?
sure.
Okay, let me just get
Sure.
the URL.
Yeah.
Actually, I got it right here.
Right. Yeah, Droobs, we're gonna switch over to something a little less boring than his actual gameplay.
Yeah,
But it's still cringe as fuck.
and I think after we watch that, I think I'll be good to call it a wrap for the day for a good
Yeah.
inaugural premiere stream. I'm Y-posing right now as I'm talking.
Oh my god, yay.
What's up, everyone? It's DSP, and this is an unprecedented.
That's loud as
That was
fuck.
loud. Wow.
Some people have asked for, probably
God.
just joking around, but
There we go.
I find myself doing it.
This is number
It
one.
is
We didn't watch
morning
this
of
the other day,
release
did we?
of the Mass Effect 2 DLC, the Shadow
I don't
Broker,
know.
as
All
well
I
as
see
the new
is
game
the
Spider-Man,
metal spatula.
Shattered Dimensions.
Oh right, yeah.
I am in turbo mode because if you can see over there on my TV,
He is in
DLC
turbo
for Mass
mode.
Effect 2 is downloading. It just became available at 7 a.m.
Available.
On the East
Oh, I
Coast
love
of
the
the
fat
United
beef
States.
so much.
I'm downloading
Available.
it, and I am fucking
His
starving.
face fills with
I was
air.
up all night playing a couple other games, and I
Look
am
at his
starving.
fucking
So
spatula
I got
holder. I
everything
use a
going
paper
here.
towel.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna whip up a couple
No, I feel
of
like a pleb.
express mode.
Express mode. Express
bacon,
style.
egg, and cheese sandwiches,
Let's
which
go.
include 6 pieces
Whoa, holy
of
shit.
white bread.
Why?
Bacon, obviously. This is
That's a
hardly
lot.
smoked
I've been
bacon.
up all night and I need
Eggs,
6
these are jumbo
bacon and
sized
egg
white
sandwich,
eggs.
3 bacon and egg sandwiches.
2
That's
frying
so
pans.
much.
I have
What the
them
hell?
both on the stove right now.
Actually,
at
I would
just
like
above
a pan like that on the
medium
right.
strength temperature.
The one that's got like a
Split.
little divider between them.
Obviously, you
Actually,
must put
Yeah.
on
I'm actually kind
your
of jealous of that.
fan on top of your stove whenever you're
That would be
frying
cool.
anything.
Yeah.
Don't turn that off.
Though I
because
mean, like,
learned
what do
my
you do
lesson
with
as
that
soon as I
other
moved
than
in
like
here.
cooking
All the
bacon
alarms
and
went
eggs
off,
separately?
All the fire
And
alarms,
it's
and
like,
it wasn't too pretty.
is that just for?
So
you can
what
just
am I
do
gonna
2
do?
things at the
We're
same time?
talking 1 jumbo egg,
Probably.
a couple slices of
You
bacon
don't-
per sandwich.
you make 2
obviously
different
2 pieces
sauces,
of bread,
maybe.
Oh yeah, two
and,
different
you know,
sauces.
American cheese, which I've also
You
Yeah.
can use
used.
that for
First
2
thing you
different
wanna
styles
do,
of
you
Italian
butter your
sauce.
pan, just
One
break
with
it
sugar
down.
and one without.
I don't have time to melt fucking
Yeah.
butter. I'm in a hurry. I'm a gamer.
I do not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh,
With this.
Look how much
Pan.
Pam.
I use the natural shit, the organic canola oil.
Oh,
You
God.
use the other stuff.
It's
Doesn't
so
really
much. He's not
matter,
even evenly
but-
spreading it.
Smart.
Alright, spray that shit.
He uses the
Get
natural
Big.
stuff.
that shit out of the way.
Oh, you've seen this one,
First thing
Kenichi?
you wanna do,
I have not.
when you're
I don't think.
multitasking, as
We
your
watched a
pans are heating
buttload of
up,
them the other
alright,
night
cool.
because
Yeah.
we were numb.
Toaster's plugged in. Let's get these bread toasting.
This is like some of my
Cooking with
favorite
the
shit.
pig.
I love cooking with a
Get
pig.
the toast. It's toasting.
Old
Okay.
Bill. It's
Old
wait, what
South.
time is
You
it?
gotta
It's
wait for it to-
7:13.
You don't wanna throw stuff on a
there.
cold pan.
7:13
You wanna wait for
a.m.
it to
by the
be
way.
at least warm,
Oh, and
lukewarm.
7:08 as well.
I'm warming
my
it up
God,
right
how
now.
do you
This is
know?
starting to feel pretty good, but honestly, the other day, I fried some bacon. I threw it on there too early, and it took a long ass time.
Morgan.
Oh, yeah, when you're frying bacon, the key.
Is that a sex
Put it
joke?
Oh my god.
Come
double
on, you
coat it
are a
with paper
lady.
towels. As soon as you slam the bacon down on there, when it's done, it's gonna have a shitload of grease on it. You want it to absorb the grease. You don't
This
want
is
that
like,
grease
it's
to be all
like
over the
watching
fucking place.
a cooking
Tools
show on
of
a
trade.
boat. Like,
Yeah,
You
I
need
was
these
getting
guys,
I was
tongs,
getting
be
motion sick
flipping your
watching
bacon. You
Piece
need to
of
be grab
Peace
it from
last
the end
night
and flip it over
when he
it's
was
ready.
doing the
Obviously,
lemonade.
you need a
there's a
spatula
really
to be
I
able
need
to
to
flip
find
your
this one,
eggs.
but there's a
Duh.
really great
Don't
DSP
be an
tries it
asshole.
where
Don't try to flip
you
your
can
eggs
see
with
his
a
reflection
spatula
in
like a
his
spoon.
like
I've seen people try
patio
it with a
window.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't
And
work.
he
You
is
look
like
stupid.
seriously like going like
Alright.
plus or minus like 25
So
30
starting to warm up
degrees
now,
in
we're gonna
either
put the bacon
angle,
down.
like with his arms like all the way out on either side, and like he's walking a tightrope is what he looks like. It's
That's awesome. I want to see that. I just remember the one where he's in the mirror at that hotel and you see him
Yeah.
like X and Y axis.
listing.
Shut up, Morgan.
Obviously, depending on what kind of bacon you have, different
Port
cooking times
side.
apply. This looks like a particularly fatty batch of bacon, which
Like
I'm
you?
kinda
Oh
off
no,
about because
particularly
you know
fatty batch.
oh my god, the bacon's not even coming
That sounds like
apart.
an insult. Fatty, you fatty batch.
Yeah, fat batch.
That is really fatty bacon. Holy shit.
Don't talk about yourself that way. I mean, do.
I'm not too happy about that. Actually, because I just had a batch of center cut bacon.
It's funny to me, like
almost has no
he
fat
has
on
like
it
such a
whatsoever.
problem with like raw ingredients. Like he's so grossed out by this bacon and by the ground beef from the sauce, the meatballs. Like
Yeah.
he's
Which
like wearing
I
like
get.
rubber gloves in the sauce
Yeah.
video. Which
I
I'm
don't like touching ground beef, but I don't wear gloves when I
no,
do it.
especially not if you're cooking for
No.
yourself.
Right. Right. Yep. Fork and knife. Yup.
And this is the complete opposite. This is super fatty bacon right now.
Oh, and now he's just doing. Like, now he's just completely defeating the purpose of this pan. This pan, and putting bacon on either side of it.
That's really dumb. If you were gonna, you need to put eggs in it. Come on. Come on.
I guess
What
you could
the hell
make, you
is
could make
that?
good omelets with that pan. I bet.
Oh, fuck yeah. That'd be awesome. Oh, Kanishi asked if you could turn up the pig audio a bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Sorry.
I'm making
Too
3
loud.
sandwiches, which means
Sound
I probably
good?
want 2 to 3 pieces of bacon per sandwich. Being that this
Well,
bacon is
sounds good. Fair enough.
gigantic, I'll probably only try to do 2 pieces of bacon per sandwich, so 6. That's the biggest
All right,
pan
we're
I
a little
have,
bit
which is why
farther
I'm
in
putting
the
the
future
bacon
than you
in it.
groups. A little bit.
This is long
About 10
bacon.
seconds.
I'm gonna need the maximum cooking space. Now I'm really pissed because 2 pieces of bacon just stuck together, and that's like the death wish.
Oh no!
Because you can never get 2 pieces of bacon to separate.
I better
with one fucking
keep my hand.
Put the camera down.
I better keep holding onto this
Come on,
camera
you
so I
son
can
of a bitch.
shake this bacon like a dog.
Just get a tripod.
I'll wiggle the
Get a
shit out of
brain.
that. Come on. I'm probably gonna have to put the camera. Oh wait, I almost got it.
See, like, okay, this is what's unsanitary. It's unsanitary to like rub your
So
thumb
it's gonna be
along
cooked
the
bacon,
length
it's not
of
gonna
the
be pretty
fucking
bacon because
bacon.
of what's going on. The bacon is sticking together. There's
Oh
one
my
here.
God.
Blah.
Is he putting that in the other pan too?
No.
Or is it...
You put it
He's
Okay.
just
into position in
pointing the
pan,
camera
so obviously the
away
bacon
from
just
where
barely
he's
touches
like
on
his
the edges.
action, which makes a lot of
Move
sense
this
to
one
me.
a little bit with the
Ree.
tongs so I don't burn my fucking hands
Right.
off. I
Dude,
have room now
dude,
for one more
walk.
piece.
Yep. Okay.
The bacon is gonna be as fried as his brain. Yep. Fair enough, Morgan.
Well,
Alright.
you know, he's got it
Bacon
all
is
like so
sizzling,
close
which is
together
good.
that it's like
So our raw
it's like
bacon, we'll
steaming
get the fuck out of
the
way.
other things in the
How
pan.
do you store raw
So
bacon?
he's just
You put it
basically
in a
like
freezer
boiling
bag and you put it
his
back in the
bacon.
goddamn freezer. Don't try to
And that's
Yeah, in
bacon.
ham.
because it will
It's
go
big-
bad
yeah,
unless
exactly.
you're gonna cook it the next day. First batch of bread is good.
Okay, good.
Pop in the next batch, toast it. Now the toughest part is
Just
cracking the egg.
spreading that bacon
Because I
bacteria
suck at
all
cracking
over
eggs,
the
I'm not
kitchen.
gonna lie.
It's on the
Put
bread, it's on
the
the
camera down for
toaster.
a second and throw
Oh,
the eggs
okay, yeah.
into the
Cracking
frying
eggs.
pan
Oh!
here
I like
because
this
I'm
part.
gonna make a
I like this
fucking
part a
mess.
lot. You know, you shouldn't turn
This
the
I can
camera and point it
guarantee
at what
that
you're
I'll make a
doing.
huge mess with these eggs if I don't do
It's just
this.
pointed at the wall.
By now
Yeah,
this pan
that's
is
an
scorching
outlet.
hot.
Ha!
Yep, I fucked up already. Bam.
Bam.
Two eggs
Just get a
per
goddamn
pan.
tripod.
And also Phil is doing 25
Good eggs
push-ups
going now.
off camera here
Oh.
as he's as
How
he's
do you
cooking
crack
this.
an egg? Easiest way to crack an egg. You slam
Yeah,
it once
Morgan.
against
It
something.
looks like that.
I slam
Surprise
it once against my
faces, like-
stove.
the plug,
And
the
it
outlet is
works.
watching
It's
him
very
cook.
effective. You slam it once, you slam it about, you do it gently, but you give it enough force that you know it's gonna fucking crack.
This takes so long. Okay, let's
Here
go
my
back to the
eggs,
action.
3
We
eggs
did
in
it.
the pan.
Whoa, dude, what? See, I knew he was going to do this. He was going to put the bacon in the separated one and not the fucking eggs.
Yeah.
That's what it's for.
I love runny eggs. I do. I love runny eggs.
God
so when I
damn
cook
it.
eggs, I usually cook them.
Leave him alone. Why are you fucking with it?
First of all, I don't want them amalgamating into one
See,
big
see,
egg.
he's separating them.
There we go.
You could have, and again with the spatula,
Oh,
you
my
could
toast
have
just
put that in
popped.
the separate pan.
Which is fine. I'm gonna let this fry.
No, I think he needs to
egg
scrape the
got
pan
out of
with
hand.
the metal spatula a little bit
There we
harder.
go. You want to put
A
them
little
about
bit harder,
roughly the
a little
same
bit.
size.
What the fuck? Steve, what?
All right,
I
the toast
can't.
popped.
There's
That
no
toast
words.
out of
Okay,
there.
good. I've warmed up this bread. It's
Last
not
set of toast
toasted.
is now going in.
You might as well put it in the
Bam, bam.
microwave.
You might as well just like turned on the shower and left it in the bathroom.
Breathe
like,
on it.
Yeah. Oh.
I have a really shitty toaster, by the way, so.
Yeah, so
The
the
toaster actually
percussive
works. You
maintenance
probably
helps.
won't have these problems.
Grug, operate toaster. Ugh. Look at him.
My fucking toaster just does not want to work.
Well, stop smacking it then, you idiot. You caveman.
You don't do that.
Jesus
You
Christ.
don't. Yeah, Jesus Christ, that's what I'm saying,
So
bro.
this is my third fucking sandwich. Oh, there we go. I finally got it to stay down. Holy shit.
Wow,
Alright, so our bacon
good
is
job,
looking
Grug.
horrible.
What's
Grug
Pretty much
win.
because I had to pull it
The
with one
small
fucking
mercy
hand.
is that like we don't have to see what he looks like here because this is like the era of like crew cut no beard Phil, and
Yeah, the
and that
really round one.
a very round and scaled up baby style Phil.
The robust.
Yeah, the very robust Phil.
Dude, look at the bacon. It looks like ears
It's
and
because
snails.
it's being steamed. It's being steamed and it's just curling into each other. It's not actually being fried. It's being boiled in Pam, like you said. And,
Organic pan boil.
it's healthy. It's just made of
Well, what are you
canola.
gonna do? It is what it is. It's
Canola.
fried.
Organic canola.
It's cooking.
It looks like snail ears, if that's a
It
thing.
looks disgusting.
I don't think I
it
don't
does.
think snails have traditional
All good.
ears, but you're right.
This bacon's almost ready to flip,
It's
but
like
we'll leave it
it's
sit
like
there
if
for a
someone
second.
cut off Shrek ears
These
and
eggs, we are gonna flip
boiled
soon.
them.
They're almost ready to flip. See, they're solid
Robot.
now. See, this is how you know when to flip your eggs. When they're solid, the yolk is
Really?
still
When
bright
they're
yellow,
salad,
but they look like there's no more liquid
wonder
on the top. That's when you
If
flip
Mama
them. So I'm
Burnell
gonna flip
taught
these
him
now.
this, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go tell the other adults if they don't know."
I think that's
Ugh.
exactly
That was
it.
very
Is that
sloppy
like he is
flip.
taking the lessons from like watching? He fucked that one up too. The eggs are
I
burnt.
broke the yolk on
The yolks
that
are
one.
broke.
That was a massive.
Yeah.
Like he
I
watched
know-
his
oh
mom
my
make
God.
him breakfast once, and this is the result.
I'm gonna go tell all the other grugs out there how to do the eggs.
Yeah, this is how you do it, dude.
Failure.
I'm a
Problem is I'm
professional.
trying to do it with one fucking hand. There we go. That was
Get a
a clean
tripod,
flip.
you
That's how
fuck.
you do it. And you immediately.
No,
if you're
leave it
gonna
on
put
top of the
cheese on
microwave
your
again.
eggs,
Point it into the corner.
You gotta put it on right away.
Bread.
As soon as you flip an egg, put the cheese on.
And
So
it
I'm
is like
getting
a
the
tiny
cheese ready
bit, but
here.
who does that?
It's stuck to my fucking hand, so that doesn't help.
Wow, wow.
Back
wow.
on the microwave?
Is
No?
it
Throw
Okay.
that fucking
Kraft
cheese
singles?
right on top.
Yep.
Sorry about the lens cap. Who
Awesome.
cares?
Who cares?
Okay.
You're a
Oh,
professional.
shit.
Just
Cheese is stuck.
wow.
Just
The
I
cheese
not.
love
there.
this shot.
All the bread is now done.
Is
I'm
it?
doing all this with one hand. So if I can cook these with one
Oh.
hand,
Oh, feet
you
shot.
can fucking
Feet shot.
do it like a human with
No
two
sock.
hands. I'm ripping the cheese
What
with one
the fuck?
hand.
You
Oh my
put it on
God.
The bread, you idiot.
So
What
there you
is
go,
this?
3 eggs.
Okay.
Basically, 3 eggs over easy.
It's not
All
over
with the
easy to fry,
cheese,
you
bacon,
what?
or bacon cooking. Bacon's actually needs to be
Just gonna
flipped
leave
right
those
the
at
fuck
maximum
down.
heat so that the
This one
yolk
is all
cooks all the way
fucked up right
through.
now because I didn't flip it.
I'm
That's gonna be
Google
burnt.
eggs over easy and make sure
Well,
I'm not the idiot.
this is one-handed gamer cooking. This is what happens. Oh, that
Eggs over
bacon's
easy.
fucking destroyed.
Good job. That's
I can't believe
not
how
an egg
fatty
over
this bacon
easy.
is. It's in a
That's
sea
a
of
fried
fucking
egg.
fat.
Egg
Yeah.
over
It's
easy would
disgusting.
have
Usually you want to buy better bacon than this. I had
yeah,
no
like
idea
what I
this
thought,
bacon was
the-
this bad. Like
not
I said, the
cooked
last batch I
yolk.
bought was center cut. I
Oh,
thought
is that
this was,
is that the technical
not this
distinction
fucking
that
bad.
like
Ugh. All right.
it's just a fried egg if it's cooked all the way through, but if it's runny, it's called over easy.
I think so. Yeah, it's like
Huh.
sunny side up or over easy. I think. I don't know. Whatever. He's calling it the wrong thing.
Right.
What he did is a fried egg.
Yeah. That's crazy that DSP did something wrong and stupid. I never would have expected that.
Yeah. Way.
So what we're gonna do?
There's 8
Gonna
more
get our
minutes in this
toast
video,
ready?
by the way. It has taken him 10 minutes so far. That, granted, he is doing this with one hand, but it has taken him 10 minutes to fry 3 eggs and put them on toast sandwiches.
Morgan confirmed my suspicions.
Over here?
Over easy, excuse me. Excuse me.
Stoochame?
We're gonna have to start migrating
I
the
was watching that this
We're gonna
morning.
need to start gravitating these ingredients over to the bread.
eggs over to the
Oh,
plate.
migrating.
Which obviously is not big enough to hold
They are
3
burgers,
sandwiches.
technically, so.
I like
So I
that
should've put 2
there's like
fucking
no
plates down, but
butter
I'm
on
not
the
that
toast
smart.
or anything like that. Just
Yeah,
give them a quick spritz
Alright.
of Pam, buddy.
Good. Yeah. They do have butter flavored. Oh!
Oh,
you
drip
see
on the
that
floor.
floor?
Love that. Feels just gonna clean that up with his bare foot
Bam.
right now.
Egg number
If
2.
you had socks on, it'd be easier.
Yeah.
Sounds like Mass Effect just finished, the Mass Effect DLC.
Bam.
Bam.
This is when he was still using
Hopefully
that camera to
those are still
record his
running.
TV.
Egg number 3, they're probably not, which is gonna piss me off. Eggs are on the sandwiches that quickly.
No way,
We're
they
gonna
are?
get the bacon the fuck out of the way here. Let's see. Look at this burnt ass fucking bacon. Before you ever take
It's
bacon off the
so
plate, you have
wet.
to shake it. You have to get the excess grease off of
No,
it. You slap it down on the plate, you slam it around a little bit. You flip it, you do the
This is
same
like-
thing on the paper towel, you slam it around a little bit.
Do you see like the weird star pattern that he does for like the napkins here? He does that again. Like this is not just like a random thing. Like I think he's been watching some paper towel commercials very closely because this is exactly how they like
fan them.
they present paper towels in like a commercial, right?
Mhm.
His brain is completely TV commercialized, like melted. Like TV's had a huge impact on DSP's life, and so have advertisements.
Oh, right. Somebody in someone's chat was like, "This is what happens when the TV is the babysitter."
Yeah. I mean, I guarantee you that like a lot of his childhood was spent with his mom on the couch, her breathing cigarette smoke into his face
Yeah.
as they watched like QVC commercials together or whatever. Being
Oh God.
Mom, you should get that. That would be really cool, dude.
Wait, do all that grease. Oh, thank you, Kenichi. In case I didn't know what to do with the grease. Oh shit! Is this the toilet one?
I
sound like
I
fucking
think
Emerald.
I
I'm
think
an
it might be.
asshole.
I think it might be.
That's right, you talk with an accent and you say sound effects, and that's how you sell fucking cooking
Oh
equipment.
shit.
Alright. This piece barely
Cube.
cooked because it must have been on the edge of the pan, so that's gonna go right there in the middle.
I was thinking about the toilet.
I'm actually
Yeah,
gonna
cross on the
migrate these
bacon.
over here.
I'm gonna migrate. Yep.
Yeah,
Pig
migrate the
migrate.
germs over.
So
Okay.
all those finish up.
Deep fry this bacon a little bit more.
Do not leave a pan on if there's nothing cooking. I'm turning that off right now. I turned it off.
Smart.
know what
Yes.
to do.
Okay, what do you do
leave
now?
a pan on the stove.
Okay.
But don't leave fucking pans on cooking. Trust
Oh.
me.
Actually,
I walked up
Trust
2 hours
you?
It's
later
still
to
hot.
see, oh shit, my
Phil,
stove
it's
is
still hot.
on. I'm an asshole.
Phil, it's still
Yeah.
hot.
Burn
You're
the
leaving the
fucking
pan.
place
It's
down.
still hot.
Move it to
Phil.
the not hot.
Phil, move it off the
Alright.
hot thing. It's still hot.
The bacon, as you can see, is
Phil,
going
please.
shit right now. That's because one side was cooked, the other side was cold because I hadn't
Cold.
had it on in
What?
an area where it could cook.
What?
And also, there's a shitload of grease in this pan right now.
Yes, because you
But as
sprayed
see, look, this
a
bacon
half a
looks
can
cooked
of
now.
Pam into
It's
it.
pretty nasty.
And also,
looking.
it's a
not
fat. You
exactly
said
the
yourself it
prettiest
was very
bacon on the
fatty
planet,
bacon.
but it'll do. All right.
All
So we're
right.
gonna take this guy out. He's done.
Is he? Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
He's a little
just
bit more.
Hit it with your tongs a little bit.
soft
That
than
shakes
the other
out
one. Keep in mind, if you weren't
the
cooking
grease
with
too.
one hand, this bacon would look beautiful.
Right.
It'd be nice
Ah.
thin strips.
There's an episode of Family Guy where Meg calls the bacon paper towel the grease towel and sucks on it. I wish he
Oh,
did that.
I bet you he did. I bet you after after he turned this off, I guarantee you he made a fourth sandwich and just put the bacon grease paper towels in there with 2 slices
God.
of cheese, dude. Because this
Yeah.
is healthier.
This one's called Bounty Cheese.
Rated it
You
with
still
one
got
hand,
the
it gave me
flavor of the
problems, so
bacon,
it
but
looks
you don't have
horrible.
any of the calories. It
all
doesn't
right.
say it.
Now,
Oh
here's
no!
the thing.
Oh, no.
Your food's done. Your
Uh-huh.
food's cooked.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
These are the tips no one's gonna tell you.
Oh, I can't wait. What are you gonna say?
Your
Okay.
food's cooked. You turn everything off.
Thank you. Yeah,
What?
you would
No
not hear
way.
that anywhere.
What the fuck do you do with it?
No.
Well, there's several
Oh,
options.
that's a good point.
You can
It's a good
put it in a jar.
Oh,
You
You
can
should. You
put it
should do that.
into
This is the
Another
toilet one.
container. Whatever you do,
You
if
can
you're
put
gonna
it in a
it
jar.
it has to be
You can put
into
it
glass
in a
jar.
different kind of
Do not put it
jar.
into plastic or
Put it in
styrofoam.
a
I've seen
can, you
idiots
fuck.
put this into plastic and styrofoam, and it fucking melts right through, and you
My
look like
dad
a
has
moron.
a grease can in the
Put it in a
fridge.
glass jar.
Yeah,
You can store it
You gotta
for
have
a while.
you gotta have a grease can.
Yeah.
That's
And
good.
use
That's
it
good
for
grease.
other things.
It's useful stuff.
The most common thing that people do,
Yes.
I'm
Pour
gonna
it
be
down the
honest with
toilet.
you, they either pour it down their kitchen sink,
Here it goes.
which is a bad move because the kitchen sink clogs all the time.
Yeah, they do tell us
Or
that.
the
Or
other
what?
thing that I see people
Wait,
do, which I'm
Do
going
you think that his dishwasher is broken because of bacon grease?
I mean, he probably was pouring bacon grease directly into the dishwasher. Now that you mention it.
Exactly. Exactly.
to do because unfortunately there's nothing else I could do with this. This is gonna go down the pooper.
What? How is that different than putting it down the sink,
So,
Phil?
yeah.
Look at the magazines next
This
to
is
the
gonna
toilet.
go right down the shitter.
I forgot.
Which is gonna be
I
disgusting,
forgot that the
but what can
water
you
is
do?
blue. Like
As
he's one of
long
those
as you know
people that
that
puts
you're
like the blue shit
not
in his
doing
toilet.
This, you know,
Oh,
10
God.
times a day. It's
Oh,
not gonna
no.
clog up a pipe.
Yes,
It is. It's going into a
Safest
pipe.
thing to do with bacon grease.
It's going into cold water and it's going to harden.
Oh yeah. Hot fucking
Oh,
potatoes.
no. What?
Oh
Good-
yeah, look at
good
that.
shot of his
my, trash.
garbage,
That looks
yeah.
delightful, doesn't it?
Phil.
Now the
Like-
other
Oh
thing.
yeah, and he goes and washes it out.
A lot of people
Like,
say, "Oh, I don't like frying because when I fry, I can't clean the pan." Well, that's
Who
'cause
says
you're an
that?
idiot.
Nobody's. Well,
When
you're the one who
done
said
with
that.
Grease like this,
that
you
sink is large,
immediately,
by the way.
immediately
No.
It's
put
big.
something in the pan.
No.
To separate the
You
grease
don't
from
do
the pan.
Phil,
that.
bad.
So-
No.
Don't.
Stop it. No.
Immediately get that pan cooled down. Immediately, I'm not gonna say cool down, but I'm putting hot water in it. By the way, do not ever put like super ice cold water in a really super
No.
hot pan. Where I live, the climate is temperate, but if you live in like a cold or hot area, you might break the fucking pan.
Yeah. So
But
if you
anyway,
live in the Antarctic and you're
fill the
just
pan
finished
with
frying
water,
some
get the
bacon,
soap in there right
do not
away.
dunk your frying pan into the icy water.
It separates the
the
grease
icy
from the
waters.
pan, so later on when you go to clean the pan, it's a
Right,
lot easier.
or the
I have a dishwasher,
hot
and
bacon
unfortunately, it
grease
does
down your
not clean.
And as
my
you know,
pans
the
very
water
well.
that comes out of the
From
faucet
experience, I could tell
is
you
like
that.
only
Now,
slightly less hot
The
than
biggest
the
problem with my
scalding
eggs, I
bottom
tell you
of
right
a
now,
of
because
a
I was
frying
cooking
pan.
with one hand,
So
I wasn't
it's not
able
as bad.
to multitask, and the cheese
Right.
has burned on the edges.
Oh
now,
my
it's not
God.
the eggs, the cheese burned on the edges. The
No.
eggs look actually fine.
They're getting nice and cold
Um,
just being out on the counter like this now.
So to finish the plate, obviously,
Cover the
this
damn
is a hot
sandwich.
pan as well. Later on, you
Like,
can
make
wash
it
this
into a sandwich.
normally. There's no grease in the egg
There's no
pan
bread,
usually,
but there's no
especially
butter
if
on
you
the bread. Come on.
put something
I
down
know, it's
on
ridiculous.
it. The bacon, as soon as I'm done making the sandwiches, I'm going to put that in this freezer bag, and I'm going to get it into the freezer immediately.
I don't think you're
Sounds
supposed
fine.
to do that.
To finish the sandwiches, just for,
Or drunk.
cook's
You're
sake,
not. You don't put
we're
it
going
in
to
the.
put 2
you don't put it in the
pieces of
freezer.
bacon
You
on
don't.
each
Like
sandwich.
like with meat, you're not supposed to like refreeze it,
And
right?
bacon is nice and
You're
crispy.
not. You're not.
Maybe, I guess
You know,
maybe
you
if
can
you
cook the
freeze it
bacon
once,
however you
it's
like. Some
okay,
people
but,
like crispy bacon, some people like
Yeah.
rubbery bacon.
If you're gonna,
I
if
guess
you're gonna
so.
buy
These days,
bacon,
I
like
do
don't put
prefer
it in the
crispy
freezer.
bacon. When I
Because
was
the
a
next
kid,
time
I
you try
liked
to
rubbery
use it, it'll be
bacon,
all
but
fucked up.
what I find, a little
Right.
piece fell off.
Oh.
The piece fell
What
off.
I find is
Stop.
the older I got, the more you cook things.
Stop! I was doing jokes and
Depending
he's
on what it is, sometimes it's
legitimately
tastier.
like smacking into the
Bacon can be
camera.
tastier when it's rubbery, however.
That lens clap. Yeah.
Being
That
that-
lens clap. Oops.
Who cares?
Cat. Who
Oh,
cares?
my fucking bread
cares?
just hit the floor.
Uh,
Yeah.
God damn it.
70-second rule.
That's
Go
a
get
cooking
it.
faux pas. You can't have
Faux
bread on
pas.
the goddamn floor. At least I know my floor is clean so I can pick the bread up.
I just watched you drop egg yolk onto the floor, Phil. I don't think it's very
With
clean.
bacon, anyway, raw bacon sometimes does
No.
not taste that good. It depends on what kind of bacon you're
It's
eating.
raw bacon.
Raw
doesn't
bacon
taste that
should
good. How
not
do you know?
taste good
This is
at all.
hardwood
It's
smoke.
very bad for you.
No, it's not good.
It's actually pretty tasty.
Mm,
Damn,
mm,
just that one
mm,
little
mm,
piece of
mm.
bread.
Tasty, Duke.
Once you get bacon, egg, and cheese like this, you
He's
want to
doing
flatten
the
the sandwich.
bread pats.
Ugh, the bread squish too.
Grub
Good.
squish.
And that's
Good.
pretty much it.
I like it when my bread has the salty taste of someone's palm on the top of.
Within 17
What are
minutes,
you
I made
doing?
3 bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches,
Dusting
and pretty
the
much
fairy
have cleaned
dust?
up most of the
Oh,
mess. The only other thing,
yeah.
obviously, this is disgusting.
No, we know you're
gonna
gonna
have
suck on
excess
that.
grease
Yeah.
and whatever on that plate.
You're going into that
Your stove's
garbage can
gonna be a
afterwards.
mess.
Oh yeah.
But what can you do? I'm gonna throw that in the fridge right now, and then I'm pretty much set. I'm gonna devour
Are
these
you?
sandwiches and jump right into the
Devour?
Mass Effect 2 DLC. So that was DSP's one-handed cooking, gamer food. This is gonna fuel me through the Mass Effect 2 DLC, and until I go pick up Spider-Man and start playing it, probably through
Spider-Man.
Okay,
that.
like
so,
no judgment here,
you know, this
but
is
I
one of
really
the-
feel like 3
1.5
sandwiches
meals
is a
I'll actually
lot.
eat today, which is why it's
It's a
5
lot.
billion
It is.
calories. I'm sure everyone's gonna say, "Oh my God,
It's a
bacon and
lot.
cheese and eggs."
Especially,
yeah, well,
like-
Hand magic.
when you don't want to go out to eat and you don't have time to cook yourself 10 meals a day, this is what you deal with. So,
So you eat it all at once, and
All
you
right.
get hungry in a little bit, and you eat it all once again.
This is it.
Okay.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Super simple. Usually I do a little bit more than this. By the way,
What?
What?
I have 2 hands
You have
to work
4
with, so I'm not worrying
sandwiches?
about
A
the
little more than
camera. I
this?
do
No.
put salt,
That's where my
pepper.
brain went.
Usually I don't use bread. Usually I put it on bagels and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I-
so it's
if
better.
Things you can do, but I haven't had time to do that.
Fucking
Obviously, I'm
idiot.
turboing through this, but all right. So my first video of this style.
Style.
Style,
And,
let's go.
Send me your negative comments.
Nice.
Thanks.
If you insist, you know what? I send DSP your negative comments, everyone. I think
Let's do it.
he'd be very happy about that.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually hungry now.
Yeah, me too. Watching that scrumptious cooking video has piqued my hunger, and I've been subjecting myself and others to DSP for almost 3 hours at this point, and I wish I was dead.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah. I think it's time to go watch an actual gamer.
I
yeah,
think
the
it's time.
style video.
I think it's time to go Minecraft myself, frankly.
Well, subscribe if you want. Who cares? Like if you want.
Yeah.
I don't care. We'll be back sometime.
As I said before, Tip or the cute kitties get it. They will not be eating unless we hit the members goal. And I wish there was something I could do about that, but there's not. So
I can't do anything either. So.
thank you.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you for attending our inaugural stream, and we'll probably do this again some other time. So
Have a
thank you
good
very
day,
much, again.
Groops.
Bye, Groops.